Picture with Ice Spice, like Ice Spice, you so fine. Shaq, you 52.
It's a fact.
100%
Yeah.
pure love. Come on, so back, dog, immediate. Yeah, just wild shoulders.
Facts. Instant.
You can't sit still.
Instant.
So you hear that, you like, oh, we in there. Doing mad flicks like, yo, living life. Yo, she wakes up in the morning, dancing for money.
AM, genius, sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all the really funny stuff, the stuff we can't really talk about on YouTube, please go check out our Patreon.
It's a valid pause.
Usually like
what you thought the podcast so on the planet. I'm done
There's
now.
multiple levels of insanity there.
Because how you got that info? Like, yeah, you usually like your. Whew. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with.
And that's Mr. Nasty Man, Reg.
I can't even applaud that, man. Like the way this started, the origins were disgusting.
Oh, man. We got Amari, A.K. John Jacobs, Jr. Schmidt.
Yeah.
The John Wick, Chuck Taylor's today.
Murder.
It's gonna snow. I had to pull the leather.
Blacked out.
What did your hoodie say today?
Oh, I've worn this before.
We said the trends.
Yes, exactly what it said.
Yo.
Yeah, we set the trends. And
I thought we set the
Oh, no.
trends.
Like, what just happened?
What would that even mean?
I don't know.
Let's move along, just in case. 'Cause
We
that
got-
might mean some shit.
You got Juwan, A.K. HR in the building with the Hokers again today.
You heard?
DJ Physics, A.K. Brad on the audio.
What's going on? My bad about last week.
Remember back in the days
Yeah, it
when
was
like
his fault.
there was no problems with the audio?
Yo, no.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that?
I'm trying to
And then
improve.
Let's give it up for back a month ago when we had regular microphones.
right.
and shit.
A month ago.
These are better.
I'm about to say you
We
can't
just
go
had-
back in the day too early back
Nah,
in the
like
day.
a month ago. Back in the
yeah.
days. Remember like back in the days?
Nah.
Like January?
We got
Yeah.
new mics.
Hey, when I was
And-
young.
We had new mics. We ain't have time. We was rushing to set up. We had guests. So I didn't get to properly set everything up. But we good now. Y'all hear that? Look.
Fire.
Exactly. And that is the bad fabrics. That y'all hear any That's
Nigga said the tea made out
Anytime
of
he
dryer
move.
sheets. That's crazy. She said,
What
you
is,
hear,
what they
look,
call it?
every time Pop
Upcycled it.
move, you gonna hear a little ruffle.
Upcycle.
Like somebody
Sustainability.
stealing
That's
a
big
chip
in
bag.
LA.
Sustainable.
We got Baif with the white and whites today.
you heard?
And with the old fabrics, Pop Vasquez.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Ryan Jackie.
Yeah, man.
See track meet.
But before we started rolling or whatever, we were talking about do you use fabric softener or not?
Gotta use fabric softener.
Let's check the room. Right, fabric
I do.
softener?
Yeah.
Brad,
No. I use dryer sheets.
Juwan?
I was gonna say. I use them both as well. Same.
I use
Stop.
both.
I've noticed a difference
I-
in my clothing since.
Yeah, like what we doing? Y'all
Not
niggas is
using-
soft, my nigga. Pause. Y'all niggas is soft trying to
Very
soften your
soft.
fabrics. Y'all niggas soft.
Damn,
Terry
me and
cloth.
Pop actually agree on something.
Yeah, now niggas trying to soften your fabrics, my
Yeah.
nigga.
I didn't know it actually softened the fabric.
What
that's
you
what they
thought it
say.
was?
Move along.
I just
For the
used it
scent?
because that's how I grew up. Yeah, for the set.
Nah,
Alright.
that's what you gotta use.
Oh, for the
Incense.
scent.
The scent.
Dryer
The
sheet.
incense.
I
Dry
use
sheets
both.
too. You use both.
I use
You don't need to
dryer
double up, my nigga. It's enough.
The
Dryer
dryer
sheets.
sheets and the incense.
Harlem World.
boosters.
It's a great album.
Double up.
Oh, I'm bugging. Harlem World is a
Harlem
great
World,
album.
yeah.
Yeah. Double up, not so
Double up
much.
had some,
Not so much.
yeah, it had
Harlem
25
World is a-
Sliv on there, right?
Nah, that's Harlem World. That's a great album.
He had something else
Pop,
on
you-
Double Up that I liked.
It's
I can't
mad
remember what it is.
funny. They can tell every time you move.
Yeah. Fact.
They be alright.
It's a chip bag.
Fact.
That's nasty.
Y'all ain't hear it the first 3 times, man. Y'all ain't catch on. Get your ears up, my nigga. Get all that fucking fabric softening out your ear. Y'all niggas is soft, son. Pause.
Super Bowl,
Super Bowl.
Pop. I know he's the 49ers fan in here.
I told you
Ow.
niggas he was gonna lose. I told you.
Word?
He did.
I ain't say that, nigga.
We both said we don't bet against
For
Mahomes.
weeks in a row.
Yeah.
4
Mahomes
weeks
is
in a row.
him.
They're not gonna let my son. First of all, when Shorty's there, they're not gonna. You feel
That's
me?
a fact,
Oh, you
too.
did say that.
Taylor
That's
Swift.
true.
They're not
I do
gonna let
remember
her-
Taylor Swift shit.
They're not gonna let her lose, nigga. What do you mean?
When
Taylor
she
Swift
wins,
can't-
we all win.
Taylor Swift cannot lose the Super Bowl, no matter what's
Yeah.
going on.
That's a fact.
Is Mahomes closing on Brady already?
No,
Yes.
absolutely
He's
not.
No.
closing on him.
No.
But Brady's still
No.
him.
No.
He
Yeah,
passed
closer.
them
in a lot of
so
stuff,
far
like
in
7
their
seasons.
No.
If
Yeah,
you
and
rank
the
his
breakdown-
career to his,
Come on, my nigga.
he's passed him.
I
So
wish I had the stats. Though.
Yo, the shit be rigged, dog. They stopped giving Calf the ball. The
That's
nigga
a
ran.
fact.
The nigga ran. What he had 40 yards in the Super Bowl game?
That's crazy.
100 in total, but yeah, he had around 50
that's
rushing.
Brock. Christian McCaffrey did not have no fucking.
No, I'm
50
saying
yards.
rushing and receiving. He had 100.
Oh yeah,
100
yeah.
combined.
Niggas had to get a touchdown somehow.
Yeah, yeah. He had
I'll throw the
100,
ball to my son.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the best running back in the entire league, and the nigga runs 10 times.
It was yes.
It's a come on, my nigga. This shit is rigged, B. It's rigged.
And then you heard they didn't know the overtime rules
I think it's a lie.
in the Super Bowl.
Then they let the highest paid nigga on the team.
wait.
The nigga
Who said
gets
they
a
did?
fucking sprain or some shit off the sideline.
Of a celebration.
How you get fired on your day off, my nigga? Fuck out of here. This shit is rigged.
Sprain.
But either way, I don't. Who gives?
Good game. It was a good. Really,
We never
half
lose
football.
The last 3 times we've been there, niggas lost.
And
it don't
two of
make
them-
no
Two
sense.
of them to them.
Yeah, it doesn't. It really don't make sense. But yeah, your man, salute the son.
Mahomes is him. I'm a fan
Salute
of
to
him.
him. He all right.
But you think it's a lie
What?
that they didn't?
Well, what the coach
Because wasn't it
said,
some of the players who said it that they didn't?
the player, the
practice
coach cleared it up. The coach came out and said he definitely knew the rules. He said he received the ball, number one, to get his defense off the field. Mahomes had just driven down the field in the fourth quarter to score to get the 3 points, and his defense was gassed.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get him a break, number one. Number two, with the new overtime rules, because both teams possessed the ball, he said he figured if they can score and Mahomes scores,
I get another chance.
he gets the final say.
Yeah.
Then all he has to do is score again.
Yeah.
So
And you couldn't
Well,
score
no,
the whole
well,
fucking game. And now you just automatically just anytime you touch the ball, in 4 possessions you can just
couldn't
score.
score. Yeah.
Think about it now. You get 4
Yeah,
possessions. You
Mahomes
get
scored.
4. It's 3 and out, 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 3 and out. And then all of a sudden, matter of fact, just give me the ball, my nigga. Watch this.
I got
Watch this.
Yeah. But that was his thinking. That was his strategy.
Wait, he
Fuck out of here, my nigga.
Yeah, he chose to receive first.
His thing was he wanted to get the third possession, right?
Yeah, he went to third
Kansas
possession.
City scored, but if Kansas City scores and then go for 2 like they did, game is over.
Yeah, got it.
No, they didn't even go for 2. They just had to score. 'Cause
They just had to
Oh, because
score.
San Francisco didn't score.
They
Right.
scored. A
And my
field goal.
son missed a field goal.
yes, he did. He missed a PAT.
Yeah.
And that's why they were
Well,
even
that-
tied up in the first
And
place.
we got 6 instead of 7. That would have been game right there.
Right.
Yeah, that block.
I mean, I'm with you, Pop. This weird shit happens.
Should be rigged a little bit. That's
It feels
what
that
is.
way.
Man, people.
They want Mahomes to win. They want old girl to win.
And they wanted Brock to get there.
Yeah.
Because we shouldn't even have beat the Ravens, keep it a buck. I mean, the Lions, keep it a buck.
I would agree with that too.
That game was crazy.
Struggle through Green Bay as well. Down against
Like
Green
they
Bay.
just wanted Brock to get there, and B-Rock is my son, so I'm happy for that.
Mm-hmm.
However, to be honest, I never used to agree with that type of shit. That this shit is rigged or it's fake, but I believe
see
that.
it.
Our son,
Yeah,
there's bread on the line.
Yeah.
see it. It makes sense.
I'll be honest, I only watched the halftime show.
I ain't watched that. I didn't get to see.
What did you think about the halftime
for his Haitian brethren.
It was alright.
I ain't watch it.
It was okay. It was funny because I was watching it because I figured we would talk about it. I wasn't gonna watch any of it, and then I saw the Usher performance. It just seemed like he was trying to get his streaming numbers up because he was literally trying to squeeze like every song into the
Over every
performance.
song.
So he's like a census of every song was in. He did every album.
Yeah, he did a lot.
And the hug with Alicia Keys, I knew that was gonna be a thing because I mean that was OD. It was mad inappropriate to me, but niggas was cool with
Nah,
it.
but it's not just who was cool with it. I think when he wrote that, I think it was due to being bothered. Nigga, he didn't write that because it didn't bother him.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you don't respond if it don't bother you.
Yeah.
He didn't write that because it didn't bother him. Nigga, that shit was bothersome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
That's
that
his
shit
wife,
wasn't
nigga.
planned. I don't think like
I don't think it was.
that was part.
Yeah, nigga, she was super uncomfortable. You ain't see
Yeah.
she tried to moonwalk away from the nigga and all that.
That's
Yeah,
just a
the-
menace.
The
Yeah.
double arm wrap
Son.
and the like that shit was
She did
crazy.
not, dog. That's not what they did in fucking And
Rehearsal.
and
Yeah.
the rehearsal didn't look like that.
He put his
Yeah.
he put his chin on both shoulders. He was like,
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
And that was with sweat.
yeah,
Yeah.
He just
Wow.
slid over.
I was like, nah, he's wilding.
My shoulder blade wet and shit. He just
Yeah.
wow, boom, 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 like that.
Yeah, that's just what.
Remember what the shit with the chain? Nigga did that shit across her neck. Like, come on, my nigga.
Drenching her in fucking pheromones and shit.
Fluids, man. Like,
Shit's
God
crazy.
damn. Nobody was good with that. Nobody
Yeah.
was good with that.
She
But
looked
that's
fine.
really, yeah, she always does.
Looked
Though.
amazing.
Yeah, she looked amazing.
Looked amazing.
But what was she really supposed to put up a fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you
That
can't really
moment,
wow.
just-
Yeah, you just got to go with it. And Son shouldn't have said nothing. Because then it would have died down even quicker if
Yeah.
Swiss didn't respond.
Don't bring no more attention to
Oh,
it.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm all
He was
about
just like, yeah,
positivity.
y'all niggas is looking at it the wrong way, paying attention to the wrong shit. You ain't see this, that, and this. And I like, nah, this is nothing. That's my brother. Like, first of all, if that's my brother, you're not
Yeah.
You're not
sliding
doing that.
sweat all
Yeah,
over
why
my
you
bitch.
doing? Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just what it is.
And he got married that weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like
Got
it's
married
the
then?
same with Kiki. He did the shit with Kiki, and then she dropped the album. So Alicia Keys probably about to drop an album.
Yeah, but Alicia Keys don't need to do that.
She don't need
For
that.
sure, but you know that
It
shit.
wasn't on her.
Usher,
It wasn't
Super
on her,
Bowl,
though.
the
It
nigga
wasn't on
just extended his residency. I think
Wasn't
it's
on
all optics and more
Nah,
shit.
man.
For
I
people
don't
to
agree
talk
at all.
I think
son,
that
she
nigga
looked
just
super,
like-
not uncomfortable, but unconscious and unaware of what was happening.
For sure.
You feel me? Like
But
every
she
time
didn't look like-
he start dancing up on her, she was always trying to just peep it.
I did.
If I'm bugging, maybe I am. But in my mind, it looked like she was
He
always
playing
trying to
that.
avoid it.
She didn't know about the plan.
No,
Yeah.
and
That's what
I
I
think
I think
in
he
the
just
name of
enjoyed fucking up
entertainment,
relationships.
it is what it is.
I think he's trying to go along with the song too much and exhibit the love part of the songs and shit. And it's a
Understood.
joint up there with him. Let me just, it don't matter who it is. Let me just put the
Yeah.
swammy on the butt and
Yeah.
just, you feel me?
Nah, I
That's
think
what it looked like to me. So.
if she was
But shout out to
single,
them.
she would have been safe. The nigga just enjoys
Nah.
putting relationships in
At
detrimental
risk.
situations.
Just jeopardize.
He was like, wait, you got a nigga? All right, come here.
Well, aside from the hug, I did think it was a really good performance, though.
Yeah, it's probably top 5-ish.
I got it pretty high. Yeah. I thought it was a really good performance.
It was cool seeing Little John and them perform again, so that was cool.
And you did your thing, Jay.
Yeah, I was there, yeah.
But why'd you have
With
on
the
the
socks?
leprechaun socks?
The socks?
I'm trying to
I
understand
don't know.
With the coin
Yo, what's
purse on the
crazy
side
is,
of them bitches.
so we talk about, like, niggas talk about designer shit, so the next day JD posted the socks, and he was like, but they Louis Vuitton,
They
and
Louis.
niggas
They don't
still
give a
like, they
fuck.
still terrible.
So,
They still
Nigga had
terrible
what?
socks, man.
Christmas
Yo,
stockings.
socks with a pocket?
Yeah, Christmas
What are we
stockings.
doing?
the whole
Those are
shit was
those are touching
bad.
my singles. Those them shit.
Yeah.
Where's Miguel?
Don't you be touching
Yeah.
my shit. Them shit. Yo.
Yo,
Crazy.
man.
And he was like, tell him, Pharrell, like niggas was gonna be like, wait, Pharrell co-signed this?
No, he made those shits.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And
It's
stitched.
part of his collection.
Yeah.
Word.
Nah, they were
Hand
bad.
stitched those shits. This was crochet socks.
They
And
did.
they hot. I tried to put a lot of heat.
They look like
them
the,
shits was hot. It like oven,
Nigga.
like gloves.
They did.
Like the hamburger helper shit.
You
look
say
bad.
that they really
you ever
did.
see
And then
like
the
tuxedo
shits
short
you-
set, like it was all
The
weird.
shits they use for
Bad
making
look.
iron and shit.
like the socks,
Molten lava gloves.
the socks Spanish, like little Spanish girls have their quinceañeras
Oh,
in.
the conquistador
Like those
socks.
are the shits.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Catholic school.
They go to church with them shits.
Nigga, man.
They were bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, salute to them.
But everybody's streaming numbers went up, and they said it was the most watched Super Bowl. So I mean, congratulations to everybody involved. I heard Taylor Swift got Kanye kicked out.
They say that was a rumor, though. But
Oh, I
Nah,
forgot about
nah.
hold on,
Niggas
let me
said
finish.
niggas that was there said that happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I highly doubt that shit.
What's funny is Kanye streamed his commercial. He
Yeah.
supposedly wasn't even in state, but, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
do you see the ill shit he did though?
Yo.
So the commercial was $7 million, right?
That's
You
not,
get the
that's
commercial
not
out
actually
there.
true, but go ahead.
What, that it was $7 million?
I'll give context.
Okay. But he sold
He
It was
hates
everything.
reported.
He sold everything for $20 on the site
Yeah.
and made like 19 million and change off the $7 million ad. And now that he has that information, he can tell what product was selling the most because it's all priced the same. So he knows, oh, okay, well the funny looking socks are the best sellers, whatever. Come out with a different color. Raise the price of it, and he has all the emails, everybody that signed up and went to the site and everything like that
Yeah.
to retarget them again with ads.
Yeah.
That's
thought,
ill.
I thought it was
Data
a really
mining.
great marketing plan. I thought he did a really great job of marketing. The $7 million price is for a national spot. His commercial didn't go national. Did anybody see it on
Yeah,
the TV?
I didn't see it on TV. I
I
saw
didn't
it.
watch
It wasn't on your TV. It wasn't on
I heard he paid
anybody.
$3.
Huh?
I heard he paid $3 million.
Yeah, it was a lot less than 7, but he said that number because that was the price of a national spot. His commercial was only shown in certain markets, and so it actually costs less if you're not shown nationally. So it was a little less than half that.
That's fire because it works even better.
Right, because it was gonna get played back on YouTube and
right, and it's still Kanye had a Super Bowl commercial. So if you ain't seeing like, oh, I missed Kanye's Super Bowl commercial,
now you go look for it. Now you go look for it. Yeah.
Because even with the
he's ill for that.
the phone joint, I think he shot it that way on purpose because like you could have shot like a $500 commercial or had a decent camera or whatever. I think he did it like that again on purpose to.
I think so too.
What phone joint?
The
commercial was on
the
his cell
commercial
phone.
looks like he just did that shit really quick in the car. Like he's just turning and driving, looking.
So I
around,
didn't
like,
see the commercial. I only saw. Is that the one when the girl's running on the treadmill?
No.
Her legs look crazy.
Nah, not that.
He's literally in the back
Oh.
of the car like this.
Yeah.
Oh no, I never saw.
It looked like a FaceTime call.
And he's like, I spent so much money on the commercial, I couldn't do no production for it. So go to my website, Yeezy.com. I got some shoes, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ill.
That's dead fire.
Yeah. I saw it. I guess that wasn't a commercial. That's put the video or whatever.
Salute the sun, man.
Big titty women just don't fall out the sky, you know.
Well, that's
whatever
why,
it is.
that's the song.
That's the song.
That's the
I
song.
know.
That's a
I'm
good
just
song.
saying that line had me bugging the fuck out, my nigga.
Shit is
I'm
great.
listening to the album like, yo, big.
Beautiful big titty women just don't fall out the sky, you know. But her legs
hilarious.
look like my fingers, and they're on the treadmill like this.
Yeah.
But then she has like a see-through wet shirt on, and she's on the treadmill. You see
It's
it?
not wifey though. It's not his wife.
Nah.
She'll be next. I mean, he don't get.
Yeah, I
That nigga
mean,
don't
everybody
care.
showed us already. That was gonna do nothing. There's go.
And like for context,
Old news.
she he didn't get kicked out of like the what's that called again? I think he was in somebody's like skybox or some shit, and she had him like removed. Yeah.
Yeah, she got power, son.
She do have power and influence.
She
That's
got
a fact.
pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kim says she's a bigger star than Kanye, but I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not-
I mean, it's not arguable.
Is that a debate?
Yeah, it's not a debate.
We could agree on that.
It's wild.
Kanye couldn't get nobody kicked out.
Nah.
That's a fact.
Let Kanye get a middle-aged white lady removed from anything.
That's a fact.
Again, he can't see his kids.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Like Taylor Swift she's
Taylor Swift is possibly
superpower.
yeah biggest artist in the States, possibly.
I mean, you can argue the world.
Yeah, arguably.
I'm saying the
I wouldn't say the world, but the States definitely.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that either. Just because if somebody with 600 billion followers and we
Yeah.
don't know them, and they're in Asia and shit, killing shit, and she can't come outside.
Like when
What's
the
that?
K-pop
What's that Spanish nigga? He probably wash her in every other market. Spanish nigga.
But the
Bad
problem
boy.
is
Yeah.
he don't wash her here. That's the
that doesn't
here she
matter.
got-
Yeah.
But the reason
We're
why
talking-
the reason why that matters, English is spoken everywhere, Spanish isn't, and so he might be on par with her everywhere else.
Yeah.
But when he comes here,
Yeah.
he can't touch her. So she has here and the rest of the
No,
world.
and
Everywhere she go, they sing her
Nah, but
songs.
she's not
no,
the biggest
she
artist in the
doesn't
world.
have the rest of
Nah.
the world.
Because what about Asia?
Well,
Niggas listen.
so she has the highest grossing concert
Yeah.
ever. You
Yeah.
know she get
niggas
$1 billion.
niggas could listen
So
to
that
her.
should kill that
No,
argument. But-
niggas could listen to her around the world, right?
Yeah.
But you have to understand too, like when niggas say the biggest grossing concert, right?
That means a tour, right?
Yeah.
Her tour,
You go on a tour. We don't
Worldwide.
know how. Like I mean, I don't know how long the
Worldwide.
tour is or whatever.
global tour.
That's cool.
She
You
just
want
flew in
to
from
finish?
Japan to go to the Super Bowl.
I
Left
believe
Japan.
I believe she sells out in like other
Multiple
markets.
places, yeah.
I'm not saying she doesn't.
Mhm.
And I don't know what the price of ticket sales are, so on and so forth, because that's also a factor. But they're like, I don't think she's the biggest artist in the world by any measure. No.
She has the
Probably
measure
close.
would be how much money you make, and she has the
Yeah,
highest grossing
nigga.
concert ever.
Yeah, Mark.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
the measure.
Nigga, yo, dog,
Yeah.
he got you, man.
No,
That's-
I don't agree with that.
It's just this time.
You could just go. We could just Google the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah.
It's gonna say Taylor. It's gonna say
I don't
Tay
think
Tay.
It's not really.
It's gonna say Tay Tay, my nigga.
Nah, I don't think so.
T
man.
Swift.
What's his name?
Yo, you seen the meme when it showed? It said Travis Kelce had to take this down. Imagine the Super Bowl and having to take this down.
she was
She was just standing there like this. Yo, like the Men in Black joints. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
I know he was tight.
Yeah, but he should have been in there trying to talk Ice Spice into something. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Shaq, you nasty.
No. We're saying
Shaq
best selling
posted a
artist,
picture
not
with Ice
highest
Spice.
grossing
Like, Ice
tourist.
Spice, you so fine. Yeah. Shaq, you 52. She is
Yeah, that's
21
weird.
years old.
That
he
was
got a
weird as
vibe.
fuck.
You a wildin'.
He was drinking.
Yeah, you a wildin'.
He was
Shaq.
drinking.
Yeah, niggas
nasty
spiked my
nigga.
son drink. Yo, Shaq 52?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, you got
You
it.
didn't look it up?
What do you want me to look up? So she got the highest grossing concert tour ever.
No, I mean we We said that.
So the
biggest artists in the world, or like highest grossing artists, like generally.
Oh, she's definitely the highest grossing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's somebody we
gross.
don't know. Bocalio.
The Beatles. That's not surprising.
Tell Swift and Drake.
Yeah.
It's not really. English is spoken everywhere.
Yeah.
So if you ain't speaking
I was
English,
dead wrong,
might be
son.
right there.
it's tough.
I was thinking it got to be an Asian just because they got more of them niggas.
That's true.
But you right though.
She go over there and they all singing English.
They speak our language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, it
So
comes
it's
down to
audible
spending money.
everywhere.
And it's also the dollar now, yeah.
See what a K-pop artist do when he pull up to MSG.
Oh, he kill that shit. They
He gonna be a-
nigga.
They sell out. I ain't saying they don't sell out, but they
You
don't.
gonna be in there dolo.
Yeah, they don't move
They
like Drake and
sleep-
Taylor.
They sleep outside for 2-3 days at a time. Nigga, at the Prudential Center.
Yeah.
They sleep there 3-4 days. It be fucking raining. They be ordering Uber Eats, my nigga. They be like riding for them niggas.
They do.
Doing performances and shit outside. That shit is insane.
But like dead niggas don't get the money though.
who? The K-pop
The
niggas?
K-pop artists.
We know they are
Yeah,
part
the
of
Korean
whatever.
government like gets all
Yeah.
that shit.
But
Damn.
Nah,
popularity wise,
They signed to the Korean government. They just
Well, I mean,
slaves.
Some truth to some of that stuff.
not
You
for
sing,
nothing.
we make a
That's
money.
probably one of the better jobs.
Being K-pop artists?
Yeah,
Yes.
compared to whatever that
Yeah,
shit they got
whatever.
going on.
Because you get to
Building
leave the
missiles.
country.
Why not run away though?
Yeah, you probably wild out in other states, in
Your
other
family
countries.
is done
like
us.
that.
Yeah, but,
Wig shots
at
for
this
your
point,
moms.
My nigga, we gotta get my arms over here. Nah, that's fast.
Nah.
You can't leave. That's how they get you back.
they got a knife to mama's throat.
Yeah.
Damn, Wellita's just gonna have to go back to jail though. Because
Yeah.
I absconded, my nigga.
Yeah.
They
Breaking
vibing
rocks.
out to your
Down
song,
to
the
the
knife to the
dog.
neck. Like, yeah, this is my shit too.
I mean, I like the shit
That's
too, but
crazy.
Come back. Niggas like, yeah, this shit is. Yo. Why the fuck I was watching this shit on YouTube the other day? This black lady, I think her name is Martha. She sings like she's the strong ass voice in like all the 80s and 90s music.
Oh yeah.
Like music is my life.
Yes.
Everybody dance. That's her voice, but they don't give her the credit or whatever
Yeah.
shit. So I just started scrolling, like looking at through her name of all the shit. And Crystal Waters, remember
Yeah. The club song.
la la dee,
Yeah.
that type of shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, there's a reason. I can understand that shit is wild intoxicating when that music come on. Niggas go to the club and don't even notice, and then you end up at Jeff House. Like you didn't notice that. Niggas didn't go in there for
You
that.
just following the tunes.
Yo, it's the Knox. Pause. Keep it a buck. They don't got better music, my nigga. They got. Yo, that shit lasts forever. It's classical, timeless tunes, my nigga. Niggas is just in there like, I didn't even notice what was going on.
And Jeff got the water boiling in the
Son,
kitchen.
that nigga like this. You ain't know he said a bitch to bring it. It's probably joints in there. Think about it. Think about the where he was at, son. This the most happening spot where he at, right? The girls is in there too. Niggas just hear the tunes. She wakes up in the morning, dancing for money. That song was great.
yeah.
Come on.
It's a
And then
fact.
100%.
Yeah.
Pure love. Nigga, come on. So back in the middle, in the back, just dog. Immediate. Just wild shoulders.
Facts.
You
Instant.
can't sit still.
Instant.
So you hear that, you like, oh, we in there. Bam. Niggas park. It's bitches. You see it gotta be bitches in there. You end up, son, doing artsy shit, my nigga. You ain't even know. These niggas wasn't even homo, my nigga. Paul. That shit is crazy. Yo, that shit is intoxicating music, my nigga.
They got you in the gay 7 days, 7 nights.
Oh, niggas ain't peeping. Now you on mad flicks like, yo, living life. Yo, she wakes up in the morning, dancing for money. He said, well, she's homeless. She's homeless. Yo, what the fuck is the song about? Niggas don't even know, but this shit fire. Yo, and then it's 7 minutes of la la dee la la da at the end. And niggas dance the whole time.
It's a fact.
So you cannot find that type of music anymore.
Yeah.
They don't make like classical, like timeless hits like that.
Facts.
All this shit we listening to this year be done next year.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like this shit lasted. This shit was before niggas was born, B.
Me and my wife was just having a conversation, watching the Super Bowl and then hearing a lot of Usher songs. Like,
Yeah.
That nigga's songs are basically evergreen. Same
Timeless.
with a lot of Beyonce shit.
Timeless.
And then when you look at songs, it's like we see the 20-year era.
Yeah. Why you
Fuck outta
disagree? This nigga ain't seen nothing wrong
He didn't
yet.
finish the
I didn't say
sentence.
anything
He
wrong.
didn't say one word
I
wrong.
didn't say
Because
anything
He
wrong.
said me and my wife is
this
watching
nigga
I
Usher.
didn't
He
say
said,
anything wrong.
Yo, me and my
anything
wife
wrong.
was watching.
with your fucking
I didn't say anything wrong.
fuck,
I didn't
yo.
say anything. I didn't say anything was wrong.
Yo, but
Why
my
you with
nigga,
your
you
wife
already
watching Usher?
defensive because the nigga said he was watching TV with his wife.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't say anything. I'm not
You supposed
saying
to be
you're
washing
wrong.
my dishes.
Fight. I didn't say you was wrong about anything. Please continue.
How you got a TV in the dishwasher? Like, that's why he was tripping. Like, he mad. Like, how you see my TV?
authorized this?
Yes. How you see my TV? You're supposed to be in there cleaning this
That's
shit.
my electric bill, so.
Crazy, son.
Fuck that shit. But yeah, the music back then really stands the test of time.
Fact.
Rap music, R&B music, a lot of music from that era. I listen to the music now and I'm like, what are we gonna be listening to 20 years from now from this?
None of
era?
this. None of
It's
this.
not gonna be what, my booty hole brown?
Pause. There's
Whoa.
no way.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
Is that why
man.
is that the song you chose?
Cause the Sexy Red, everybody on Sexy Red. Nigga,
And
she had a
sidebar,
commercial on the
Future's-
suit on
Future's
the
timeless.
Super Bowl.
By the way, just
You said Future's timeless?
yeah.
Can we like blurt this nigga out and shit for the rest?
Well, you know what? Staying on that topic. I'm sorry, Darnell. Real quick. Staying on that
Wait.
topic.
So because it's not like scat music, pause. Like it's
Scat
like it's a
music?
problem.
What's scat music?
Like jazz and shit. Like,
Nigga, I said Beyonce and Usher.
what? She about like.
Al Jarreau.
Hey, listen.
Come on.
Yo, I was watching that documentary and I said Al Jarreau, and I mean like, yo, Pop go to hell.
Yo,
Pop
Al
go to
Jarreau is drunk as fuck.
tunes.
Yo, he does. He dead now.
Why you got waves today? You been rapping your head.
I'm a little
like,
gay
yeah,
now.
Rapping your head.
Nobody-
Little gay.
You been gay.
Nobody,
Little gay.
nobody's shutting down
Yo,
Usher.
you can get paid, Ben Gay. That's
Oh,
crazy. They showed
shit.
your name.
Oh,
Oh,
the
that's
check.
wow. Muscle relaxer.
Son,
That
That's
makes it
wild.
even gay.
Chris Brown
crazy.
would have had a way better Super Bowl show. It's never gonna happen.
Yo,
obviously.
did y'all see the meme when he said Chris Brown dance like Crash Bandicoot when you don't do that with him in the game? And he start doing flips?
Flipping.
That's mad true.
That dance just like that.
That's mad true. But that's ADHD. So just be, there's no Ritalin left.
If they gave him an opportunity to do a Super Bowl halftime show, it'd probably be the best one outside of like Michael Jackson shit.
Nah.
Definitely.
I think it'll be a good show though.
Yeah, I
All
do
right,
think it'll
now,
be good. I
Now
don't think it'll be the best.
keep in mind, we're still talking about Chris Brown, right? This nigga shouldn't have a career. That's how talented he is. This nigga.
La da dee, la dee da, la dee dee, la dee da. That's what you're supposed to
I
do.
wasn't there. I wasn't there in the club.
That's how you divert, right?
Yeah,
I wasn't
listen.
there either.
And then nigga
saying
pull
divert.
up at the club like, yo, shout out to Swift Serve real quick.
Now you done off. And you can't hear it right, so you just say, yeah, jump-a-doo-doo-doo.com. Yeah, man.
Jump-a-loo.com.
Spinning around and shit, la dee dee, la
Yo,
dee da.
Jabaloo is crazy.
Jabaloo in the
Yo, he
spot?
killed it. Nigga said he like he was about to die. That shit made me laugh without even seeing it. Cause I just was like, damn, son, imagine my nigga.
Because he was like, don't worry, I'm gonna edit it out.
Yeah, we can edit it out. Don't worry. Like,
Like, yo, shout out to this website real quick. You say it, then you turn around like, wait, what? What are
hell nah.
Where did this go?
And that's just
It's just nigga.
it's on cue.
Just spoke about.
Yo, that's crazy. This is you with the niggas and the trans members. Yo, shit, wow.
Nah,
But salute,
not
man.
trans, but this shit is hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
There's a chick I knew
Yes.
back in elementary school. She was the chick that all the niggas like humped, felt on, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, why? Why I seen her?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm walking down the street. I hear, hey, yo, Bae.
Yeah.
My nigga.
I turn around.
Big
It's
bro.
her, but a dude now.
Yeah.
She like, oh shit, my nigga, what's good? Yo, I'm like, she was like, nigga, you still looking good though.
Oh.
Was about to take you down. Take you down.
I immediately said, yo, if Pop was here, my nigga, this shit would never end. Yo, she said, yo, what's good, my nigga?
Yeah, nah.
Hit me with the nigga down.
Yeah, nah.
Backed me up and was like, nigga, you still looking good though. Say,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
I can't do it.
chill. How
That
your
nigga
sister doing?
traumatized into switching shit. Like that's just
My
crazy.
nigga.
That's the story.
No.
That's the story. That's the story. Y'all traumatized.
Her sister used to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get humped
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me. Humps and the bumps.
Yeah. So so niggas was just like at any point just asking like, wait a second, like, are you cool with this?
No, we're not.
Just hump us. All right. That's crazy.
That shit
Yeah.
is
Y'all
hilarious.
gotta stop.
Reg, I was gonna ask.
50s was a wild
about music.
time.
Did you hear Kanye's new album?
The 50.
Yeah.
What'd you think of his new album?
It's
And Baif too. What y'all think of?
It's not bad. It's not my favorite.
Now listen to it. I didn't mind it.
I say out of
Kanye's
10, I give
album.
it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't
The
argue
first
that.
half of it, I felt like had a little bit more of a like a 808 kind of college dropout fusion of a vibe.
When the last time y'all liked the Kanye album?
What you mean?
I knew you was gonna
The
start.
last time y'all liked the Kanye album?
Nah,
There was a reason for that.
I'll be honest.
I mean, I think the 808s was fire. I think the
Okay.
My-
I didn't care for
808.
was fire.
I didn't mind Donda. I like Donda. Even what you call it, Jesus King.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
I like the album.
The gospel album?
My
Yeah, Kids See Ghosts. I liked.
my Twisted Dark Fantasy was a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Fire.
Everything after that, like, there were good tracks after that,
Masterpiece.
but it was kind of down.
So at what point do we start to? When do we say he's like Mos Def then? Because we piled on Mos Def.
Okay, all right, chill.
What you mean?
Oh, Warline.
Who's a better rapper?
Oh, Warline.
Who's a better rapper?
When was
Kanye.
Dark Twisted drop? Do you know?
Say it again.
When did that album come out?
I forget. What year was that?
I personally like more Kanye songs.
Yeah.
The most done?
Yeah,
Who's a better rapper?
Kanye. Okay, but we're talking about
it's close.
Kanye's still number one though. Like as
I'm not
much
talking
as
about sales. So is
DSP's trying to
Eminem.
shut him down, my nigga, you just said the metric for success is money.
No, we talked about who is the highest grossing artist. That was very specific. We talking about grossing.
All right.
We talk about
so
hip hop.
if
Because
we're
Jada
talking
Kiss is
about
still better than them. He's done something.
okay, but we're talking about
We talk-
success.
Wait to
if
Frank.
he's-
No, you're talking
he's
about
the number
success.
one-
I didn't say
he's
nothing
the
about
number
Yo,
one streaming
man.
artist. See?
Yeah, he
This
getting on
nigga.
frack.
Nigga's crazy.
Gotta chill. Gotta chill.
Yo.
Dark Twisted was 2010, 14 years ago.
Yeah, it's 14 years.
So if
like,
you don't put
that
out a
was
good
saying-
album in 14 years, what are you?
Yeezus wasn't. No. I didn't say he didn't put out a
but
good
the
album.
nigga got-
I said
he
my Twisted
got
Dark
mad
Fantasy was
production
a
out.
masterpiece. I
Yeezus
didn't
was
say
trash.
everything else
He got
was bad.
mad production.
Okay.
Yeezus wasn't trash.
Jesus was trash.
It wasn't trash.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was not trash. You're bugging.
That's a bad comparison.
What is?
Most Def to Kanye. Kanye got.
I'm not
jumped.
comparing Mos Def. I'm saying at what point I just use Mos Def as a metric because at what point do we start to look at a rapper and
this-
say if you haven't produced in 10 years,
In
what are you?
In this
You can't.
landscape, what do you mean?
can't.
Good. I'm talking about
Your
good
body
albums.
of
Good.
work
That's
speaks for
subjective.
itself.
Good albums.
That's
Your body
subjective.
of work
That's
speaks
true.
for
It's all
itself.
subjective.
I said you. That's why
Yeah.
I asked you
No,
specifically
I
because you're the
understand that's
biggest
subjective.
fan.
I'm saying
In the room,
and that's
okay.
how I look at my Twisted Dark Fantasy. But Kanye is one of the few artists in the world that tomorrow could drop an album, right?
Yeah.
And it would go number one. How many people could do that?
Okay.
That's due to his past, nigga.
Right.
Due to what he's done.
I'm
And
talking
the
about
present.
good music.
Hey, my nigga, that's literally.
But
the name
now,
of his
what are we
company.
talking about?
you mean?
Kanye the
Easy, that's
producer?
wild.
Or are we talking about Kanye the artist? We talking about Kanye the producer or Kanye the artist?
He didn't even produce
I don't
other
even
people
like
that no
Kanye,
more.
keep it 100, but the nigga is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He makes decent music.
Did you hear the
Right.
raps on this one?
I haven't listened to his album.
The one with
nigga.
Freddie Gibbs? It's Freddie Gibbs? That's the one that.
Freddie Gibbs was the best rapper by far on the album to me.
Damn. That's bad.
Kanye's raps were terrible.
I think, I
really
think,
bad.
I think he needs to take a year off, maybe get back on whatever meds, my nigga, and just get back around.
Wait up.
Some people that could.
He stole it. He stole the Drake line too.
I'm not surprised.
The chord line. Because Drake said something about we like a broke couple. We shit. We don't want a court. And he said something about me and my girl. We like a Honda. We on
Same
the same
accord.
chord or something like that. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
stole that.
Yeah.
I just thought the rapping was terrible. I didn't care for Donda.
Yeah.
King wasn't a good album to me.
Yeah.
Ye wasn't. Life of Pablo was decent. Yeezus was terrible.
Well, I don't remember
2010 was
Ye,
the last good album.
Huh?
That's a 14-year run with bad albums.
I know what it is. It's
He's
because
just a rap album out the
It's because of them Ye hoodies. Them Ye hoodies ain't moved. That's why you salty.
Nah, I'm salty because the music ain't good.
Fucking
Yeah.
with you.
I mean,
Nah, the music ain't good.
I don't know what to say, man. Like, I think the problem with Kanye now is like when you get to a certain point where people can't say shit to you, it's problematic, man.
I
Like,
would
there has to
agree
be a
with that.
balance.
I agree with that.
I like the album. I'm not mad at it. What's
I'm
the-
not saying it was a bad
So
album. I'm
I
just
actually
saying
thought it was a
wasn't my favorite.
good Ty Dolla $ign album because that's what it sounded like to me. I'm a fan of Ty Dolla $ign. It sounded more like a Ty Dolla
Wait.
$ign album than a
Wait, hold on.
That's beautiful. Legalize. That's that nigga, right? Yeah.
So you don't like it for Kanye, but you like it for Ty Dolla $ign.
I don't think it was a Kanye album. It didn't. He barely rapped. He mostly produced.
But
I would like.
So
it if
you
he
didn't like the album.
I like the album. I never gave my.
So then
opinion.
what are we talking about?
I don't think it was a Kanye album.
But it's not a
But it is a
Kanye,
Kanye
album.
album.
It's a Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign album.
Okay.
The same way Jay
Watch the
and the Badu Baby Father,
Oh, Jay
Jay Electronica, they got an album together. It's not a Hove album or a Jay album. Jay Electronica.
Nah, that's
album.
Jay
It's a
Electronica
Hove
album.
album.
That's definitely a Jay Electronic album.
But Hove is on every song.
Usually when you get a collab album, it favors one artist than the other.
But like, if you say that,
Not
Watch
necessarily.
the Throne is
Look
more of a
at
Kanye album
Outkast
than a Jay album.
The Love
You thought
Below
so?
album.
I thought that was
What
more of a
album?
Jay album.
Nah.
Outkast album. Where you had
Speaker
two,
box.
you had two totally different albums, but it was a collab album. It was
Or
their
What a
shit.
Time to Be Alive.
That's how they got a contract.
That's more of a Future. I feel like that's more of a Future joint.
I would agree with you. I thought What a Time it sounded like a Future album. Yeah. I just think when you do a collab, it usually favors one artist, and this album favored Ty Dolla a lot. It sounded like a Ty Dolla project.
So you feel that way about Ross and Meek album?
Yeah, I feel like
Feel
that
that way
sounded
about-
like a Ross album to me.
Jada and whatchamacallit
Word, it
album?
sounded like something.
Jada and Fat.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Freddie vs. Jason was a good album. I felt like that leaned more towards Fab, in my opinion. Jada don't normally rap on that same type of production, so
I gotta go back and listen to that again.
it's not a bad album. But
I don't think niggas sit with albums long enough, personally.
Nah, they don't. So go back to what you said about Usher's music being timeless, right? When Usher came out, less music was coming out at the time,
that's a fact.
right? So when you put an album out, it lasted longer, and then it was also a certain period in our lives. That's like a memorable time, whether it was high school or whatever it is. So it's timeless to us. Now for kids, they get 5 songs a day, every day.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's a lot of music.
Doesn't. Yeah.
I also think
They'll
it's
stay the same.
talent. I was having a conversation.
That's not true.
I was having a conversation about hip hop when we were coming up to listening to hip hop. I'll say like
In the
mid '90s,
park.
early 2000s. You had Rockefeller, Rough
Everything by
Riders.
the Boombox.
You had Dipset. You had Terror Squad. You had Cash Money. You had Bad Boy. All of them out at the same time. What groups?
G-Unit.
G-Unit, Wu-Tang. What groups? What rap labels do you have with multiple talented rappers right now?
But
talent.
the
Talent
barrier,
is
But
different.
it's
I wouldn't know, 'cause I
indicative
don't
of the
the
listen to
culture.
barrier of
Think
entry
about
was different
1998,
back then.
that year.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's indicative
Some
of
of
the
the best
culture.
albums we ever
ever,
had.
It's a
ever
fact.
had in hip hop.
All in 98.
It's a fact.
That's
DMX
But now-
dropped two
That's
albums.
tough.
Back
my
then,
Hov, Lauryn
albums were the standard.
Cam,
Now
Nori.
singles
but,
are the standard.
But it still was good music. I'm not saying he's like,
Oh, for sure.
Nori made good music.
For sure.
The talent was very.
The barrier of entry was different back then.
Pun.
So the labels
DMX.
controlled who got through, right?
Does that mean what that got to do with talent?
That it's not okay. So if we choose
That's a good
who
question.
goes,
That's the best year of hip hop ever.
It's the best year.
Fact.
I think so.
if
Not
we,
just hip hop.
I gotta sit and process
Movies,
that.
clothing,
That's a fact.
sneakers.
That's a fact.
No, no. I need time with this one. Next week.
yeah,
Because I gotta really
We'll
think
come
about
back
that.
with that.
the
Best year
best
hip hop.
Not hip
That's valid.
hop. Think about what came out that year.
Culture.
Yeah.
and-
but
and
think about it.
Yeah.
People,
I'm not
Yeah.
debating it yet. I just gotta.
there was
I gotta process
zero.
that.
There
98.
was zero democracy in terms of culture in general. There was a label or whatever to
was
control
strong.
everything, right?
Still labels.
Projects.
Yep.
No, but
Both.
labels don't
Lauryn
control
Hill.
music now because some
Cam,
kid could
Nori.
just make some shit and
Hov.
drop it, right?
That was Cam's first album.
SDE.
Yeah.
Cam,
Nah,
Nori, Pun.
SC wasn't his first one.
Cam, Nori, Pun. DMX, Lauryn Hill.
And that was Capital Punishment.
Nigga, 5.
Yeah.
That's 5 just right there. You could probably name,
Damn, Aquemini dropped in '98 too.
nigga, Hard Knock Life.
What? Black Star drop?
Come
Fire.
on, my nigga.
Yeah. You right.
So what was the purpose?
Volume 2.
Just you.
So what was the purpose?
MOP?
Listen,
Thank you, man.
It's very different when a label is controlling what you're listening to, right? Who gets to come out, how much the marketing budget is, like this, like I mean, it's a different situation. So yeah, the quality is going down, but that's because everybody gets to put music out.
I understand that. I just think also the talent. We don't have a Jay-Z, DMX, Big Pun, Lauryn Hill, Outkast, all of them in one You said Cam, Nori, Black Star.
But look
all that
at
in
how
1
many
year.
indie artists that you wouldn't have had if the label.
The Cow was fire.
Yeah.
The Cow was fire.
How many artists?
Exhibit? What? Crazy.
How many artists did we not get to hear because they just didn't get signed?
Oh, Don Carter.
They can put their music out though.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Even if they're not signed, they can put it out independent.
Okay, but that it was different back then.
it was different because it was based on talent. Now it's not really necessarily
Exactly.
based
No,
on talent.
it was based on.
It's based on what
Yes,
you look like, your
talent,
streams, the
but
niggas that
also
like
who's
you,
chosen.
how
So
many
it's not the
followers
same
you
shit.
have. Like the metric of what is successful now is not the same.
To some degree, it's
Artists,
democracy.
niggas didn't have followers back then.
Damn, Don
in
Carter
terms of,
Jr.
like,
was 98.
yeah,
Jesus.
you right though.
turn it off.
98 was
AZ
one of the
piece it off,
illest.
man.
So
Jeez.
you don't feel like that's democracy though?
What you mean?
Okay, so if a label chooses somebody and they put enough marketing dollars behind it,
Cannabis.
whether you
Redman,
like the
Dr.
song or not like the
Oh,
song,
pieces
that's
of
just
man,
gonna
give us
go.
that ear too, pause.
Yeah, I mean, once the machine get it, of course.
No, that's what I
But
said.
also, the standard was different. I heard a nigga say on a post that the
Jumping
difference
out
between
planes.
old
That's
niggas
the
and
name.
young
Doc
niggas now.
Bang. Back to release the
Because
flame.
old niggas
Hater.
like
Piscopo.
word.
Joe Piscopo.
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
like to hear
Nigga.
niggas saying some shit in a song versus now niggas don't want to hear all that shit on a song. Niggas just want to vibe. So it's different. I don't even need to know what you're saying. I can just like the beat, see you got 1 million followers on IG and you lit to me.
At what point though are you the old nigga who's like, nah, this music don't make no sense?
Now,
But that's not that's every generation. Because as a young nigga, you're gonna say the old music
So your
don't make
grandfather
sense.
that was listening to Marvin Gaye told you the rap music was trash though.
Yeah,
I
but
get
you
it.
the
What
young
the fuck
nigga
is this
saying
boopity
Marvin
boop
Gaye
shit?
ain't shit.
Word up.
But you the young
guarantee-
nigga saying Marvin Gaye ain't shit. So it's like it's Killer Mike said it in the interview that he had on the Breakfast Club. It's the old niggas that hate on the young niggas the same way the young niggas hate on the old niggas.
I don't
it's
think
just
that's true, though.
It's mad true. Because the young niggas feel like the old niggas had their time. Sit the fuck down. You old as shit. Get out of here. It's the new shit. But the old shit is a perspective to it.
Nah, but if
I
it
think
sounds
those
good,
are-
it sounds good.
That's a
It
fact.
do.
Like, it don't
for
matter.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? If it sounds good, it sounds
For
good.
sure.
Yeah.
But we can't step over or gloss over the
think those
fact
are the-
that our litmus test for good music is what are they saying?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the vibe.
Yeah.
It's what is niggas saying.
No, that's your music.
Your
that's
music.
you, my nigga.
Nah,
You
I'm
like-
just
you-
saying.
you said
How
Future's
many-
better than Michael
how
Jackson,
many hit
nigga.
songs?
Yeah, that-
I didn't say Future's
Yes, you
better
did,
than Michael
my nigga.
Jackson. I just say he didn't
Rewind
touch
the
no
tape.
kids.
He didn't say that. I can't believe
Future better than Mike.
sneak
that
shit in there.
but
better than Jafar.
so much of it is
Way better.
Jafar make music? He making his own music?
Yes,
Yeah, he sounds just like
it
Michael
says the
Jackson.
ghost of Michael Jackson or remember Mike or something.
Well,
like
he's
that.
playing Mike in his autobiography. Go ahead. My fault.
But so much of music is tied to like where you are in life in that
Your
moment period.
experiences.
If we bring a certain person in here right now, like that's 55 plus whatever, they're gonna tell you, yo, 92? The shit that came out in 92
fact.
or 88 when
Fact.
it's gonna feel completely different about it. Because that's when they were in their prime or they felt,
Yeah,
you know what I
soundtrack
mean?
to your life,
So that's what it is. So that's why we'll never be able to feel the way about the music today that the kids feel about it.
But everything we discuss on here is debate format because
is.
it's subjective.
Yeah.
It's all true, my nigga. So there's no way to say a nigga's wrong in this because that's your perspective. I personally don't listen to Amigos. I don't listen to them.
Right.
But I know that, nigga,
Yeah.
my opinion only counts for me.
Yeah.
There's millions of people. Last week, niggas was talking about Yeezys, and I was thinking about it, like, yo, I was counting the Yeezys. This is one small room. That's a fact. Yeezy sells out OD. Them shits is everywhere. You can't go a day without seeing them.
That's true.
I don't have a pair of them shits in the
You
house.
have a pair though.
You know what I'm saying? But them shits is everywhere.
You definitely have a pair of Yeezys.
No, I have boots, nigga.
Yeah, Yeezy boots. Those
I
are
don't
Yeezys.
have those shits you be wearing.
But you do have a pair of Yeezys.
I don't have the shit you be wearing.
But
I
you
just don't
do
like
have
to
a
be
pair of
grouped in with
Yeezys.
that shit you be wearing.
All right.
That's what I'm saying, my
All right.
nigga. Don't loop me into that.
You have a pair of Yeezy boots.
I have boots.
All right, there you go.
I have boots.
Yeezy boots.
That they gave me for free.
But
Tan boots with blue on the bottom. That's wavy.
there's a
They're
kid
great
right
boots.
there's a kid right now who you can't tell that Travis Scott Utopia whatever
Ain't the best album ever.
isn't it? Because he's a junior in high school. He went to the concert and this and
Yeah, he passed out.
Yeah.
That's a boobie. Like,
Bewbies is crazy. Yo, Bewbie, when he first hit his first Bewbie, you can't tell him.
Yeah.
Whatever
You
song
can't tell
was
him
playing
that shit
off the
wasn't
first
lit.
Bewbie,
that's it.
that was it. It's the greatest song ever, man. It was a
nigga got
Bewbie.
home was like, nigga, I touched this.
There was a fucking
Such a fucking
Bewbie out.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That shit
And I had my Yeezys on.
And he had to write a diary.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, son.
Nigga sketched the boob and everything.
There's an admission in the diary that night, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Never
the shit.
gonna wash this hand.
But now think
Nigga
about
slept
it.
like this. New diary entry. Bewbie hand.
How many people who weren't necessarily whatever in the 90s went because it was just enough marketing dollars and you heard the song enough times where you just were hypnotized into liking the shit?
But it's the
That's
same
still
now.
today.
It's the same now. It's not like because the barrier to entry changed that it's a flood of new niggas out. We not hearing the niggas if they trash anyway.
Nigga,
So it's not
I'll
like
be
the
honest
shit
with you.
gonna get through.
Niggas, like, I'll hear about a nigga's death before I hear his music. Like,
That's a
it's
fact.
mad new niggas out.
It's a fact.
It is.
It be like, so-and-so died. I was like, what? I didn't even know who that was.
Right. But there's somebody that when Pac died was the same shit.
Yeah.
I was
Some
about
old
to say,
nigga that was like, what? Who?
yeah, because it's still relative. The best artists are still out there. You can
Because
hear the
Nip
best
didn't
artists.
really pop.
Yeah.
It was over.
Yeah.
And that nigga shot up OD now.
Yeah.
I think he shot up more, but
Yeah.
I think people who pay attention to music in a
And that's
certain
cool.
space, like how you be like who your favorite artist is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of niggas that don't
know.
check for him.
That's a fact.
But there's a lot of niggas who are in that same caliber
Yeah, yeah.
that we all familiar with and we know who he is.
Nah. There's not a lot of
So-
niggas
fact.
in that same caliber.
Nips-
See, I can't agree.
Nips fans
There's a
are
lot
like,
of niggas in Rand caliber.
I'm saying,
Jesus.
my nigga,
I can't agree, my nigga.
in this room,
Yes.
I think in this room we all judge rap.
No.
niggas off the
I'm saying
same-
the caliber of rap.
yeah.
yeah,
I don't agree.
nigga.
Who was the other nigga rapping like Rand?
Who, Jada?
Yes. And then where's the rest of the
Nigga,
list?
Cole, Kendrick.
Oh, so I disagree.
Nigga, you can, but you don't
disagree.
listen to their music, so
I
you can't
have
disagree.
heard it. I told you I like J.
That
Cole.
nigga skimmed it
Yeah.
one time like, who that?
J. Cole
Once or
probably
twice.
Cole?
I
he
listen.
This nigga, he
arguably
called me
had
once.
like the best verses this year.
He's
nigga-
all right. I
this nigga-
actually like
to me.
J. Cole. I think he's all right.
He called me after J. Cole dropped an LA Leakers freestyle, right? So this is like a year or two ago. But this is 10, 12 years after J. Cole been out. Mad albums. He was like, yo, that J. Cole kid, he can rap. He can rap.
He's all right. See, but I'm mad honest. I am trapped in a bubble, son. Pause. I am. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck in the 90s, whatever shit you niggas want to say. Ha ha, cool, that's funny. However, I like what I like, but I can admit when it's some shit.
Yeah.
I don't like skinny bitches either, but I can admit when one looks good.
That's a fact.
I don't want to take it down, right? J. Cole can rap. It's not my particular style of music, but I don't rush to turn it off. Son, and he has substance in his rap. He actually talking about something. So I fuck with him. However, it's not comparable to
Can-
Rand, dog. It's not
Can I
comparable.
ask you, what about his music isn't for you that you don't like?
Oh, it's not. No, I'm saying it's just not something that I seek out to find. If it's on, I'll listen to it. But it's not like Sun Flow is not crazy. Pause like that. Like it's not like enjoyable like that. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like that's not something I'm like, yo, like we got to
You
get
don't like
this
it?
new.
No.
I don't dislike it though. It's not fair. It's not fair because I actually.
No, I'm not
think he
saying
can
that.
rap.
I'm just saying,
And I
like,
think he's
it's
better
not-
than a lot of these other niggas. Like most of
he
them,
is.
the
He is.
people that currently rap that are put on a pedestal, he is better than mostly all of them to me.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
I think
You know
he's
what
better
I'm
than Kendrick.
And Kendrick is actually good too, but I would prefer Kendrick the way he rhymes, pause, over J. Cole.
When Kendrick
Oh.
started doing the different voices and the asthma shit.
Cadence.
It's not like Eminem.
Yeah, his cadence is better
That's
than
Eminem shit.
Don't know who a better rapper, Meek or Drake?
Come on, son.
You know what I'm saying.
Meek,
I think
nigga.
Meek
I don't-
for sure.
I don't think that at all.
I think
Rapper.
Meek
I'm
for
saying
sure.
like not artist, rapper.
Rapper.
I
Meek.
still think Drake.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's a
Meek
good question. I have to
I
think
got
about
Meek.
that.
Meek got it.
But Drake did get him in the battle, but I got Meek. And I think part of it is they rap about something different. I think the content is
They do.
part of
Yeah.
it. Like when Meek is rapping, I feel that I
can
it
relate.
come from a
Yeah.
place. Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
And the
Meek is
relatable
more
shit is to the
aggressive.
bitches and shit with Drake. I fuck with it,
I-
but
yeah.
I'm not gonna front like Drake don't have bars too. I was
Like, he can
mad
rap.
about it. Remember, I
He
came
can
in
rap.
here when I first heard that fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta. That shit is Creed was bugging the fuck out.
that was one of the timestamps, wasn't it?
Yeah,
But I think a
that
lot
song
of people
is retarded. The whole 4 minutes.
like when Meek raps is more aggressive, is more fat. Like
Regardless,
Drake
regardless.
raps like he doesn't give a fuck. So
Not the
like,
style of rap. I'm saying I think
Yeah.
Meek is a better
Substance.
rapper.
Yes.
I don't know.
For
Content.
But I think Drake is
Wordplay,
an
Yes.
amazing
cadence.
rapper though.
100%.
I'll be honest, I prefer to listen.
I
to Drake.
never heard a
Okay,
beat
I feel
that
like-
the nigga didn't.
Give me an Ill Meek
Compliment.
bar.
Who? I can't remember bars,
Ill
my
Meek
nigga.
bar?
Give me an Ill Meek bar.
That's not fair.
Can't remember. Hold up, wait a minute.
I just did what Pop does.
I know, but
I don't recite Meek Mill's rap.
you could not like Drake and recite a Drake bar because like radio
Catchy.
play and it's repetitive
Excuse.
and catchy. Yeah, so it's not fair.
So many.
What do you mean? What's the name had one of the biggest songs, hip hop songs of ever?
Dreams and Nightmares.
Word.
Yeah.
You could, that's a timeless song. That's a timeless song.
That's
My kids
timeless,
love that
bro.
song.
That's a timeless song.
That's
But I
naturally
don't
a timeless
think-
song.
I don't
That
think
is very
niggas.
timeless.
Well, I'll speak for myself. I'm not I'm going to remember this bar forever nigga.
Neither am
I
I.
listen to the song if it's something that I can do in multiple places. Like I could ride to it, I could create to it, I could vibe to it.
No, no. If you put on Dreams of Nightmare, everybody in this room will rap that verse word for word.
It's a
I agree.
Yeah,
So-
when it's on.
When it's on,
Fact.
yeah.
I
So
don't.
although we
I
might
can't
not
even
be
tell you
able
how
to
it
just-
starts right now, but once it's on, I
Once
know
it's
the
on,
whole song.
So,
That's
although I
natural.
can't maybe give you a bar, I can rap that song word for word.
Yeah,
It's a timeless song.
you know
Fact.
he got.
But Drake got timeless songs.
My daughter's turning
Yeah.
into goons when that shit come on.
The world does.
I think everybody.
pass
do.
me the ratty.
Yeah, I think everybody do.
Yeah,
Niggas
the
start
world does.
putting imaginary coke in the vial. Fact. Niggas is bagging up. It's nothing else. It's just croutons on your table. Niggas is like, what the fuck? Yo, Raising Kanan finale. Can
Yeah.
niggas give me my credit? I told you this nigga ain't dead.
Yeah,
All
You
right,
did
all
say
right,
that.
all right.
I didn't think he was dead.
Moving on. You didn't
Ronnie's
think-
dead.
You didn't think he was dead?
I didn't.
I don't recall that.
No, because remember the text
I
message
don't- I
conversation? I
don't
can't
recall
ask.
that.
I was like, there's no way.
So
he-
was that him or was it a ghost? I just
No, it was him.
A ghost? Nah, that's him.
Oh, I didn't think about that part.
Nah,
you know
nah.
Power be doing that.
yeah. I don't know if I
Niggas
was
just still talking.
No.
Oh no,
Nigga, you don't matter. I was about to say you don't
If
matter.
if he was a ghost, if he was a
Yo,
ghost,
that was crazy because he do that every time. I thought you was dead. You caught me, son. Boy.
if he was a ghost,
caught
he
me with
wouldn't
that.
have been bruised up and all that other shit. I think he.
That's not a fact.
Nah.
all right.
not a
But
fact.
I'm saying
I don't know
is,
if that's really him.
I think you have to.
Kanan
I
still
think they
be
set
one
it
of those.
up.
What you mean?
You're right, yes.
I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
way they set it up was he
Kanan
wasn't
died
buried
by the cops.
He
Kanan
just dropped
still
him
be
off.
pulling up.
Tariq, he pulled up on Tariq.
Ghost pull up on Tariq.
Yes.
Still.
Yes.
Nigga,
Yeah.
come on, son.
But they be normal, like nothing happened to him.
Nah,
I
Kanan
don't
was
think
fucked up with
my nigga.
Tariq
He
sometimes.
he
I see
he
what you're
dumped
saying,
him in
Reg.
the woods.
I see what you're saying.
Right?
And he got
And
the
I think
split
they
over his eye
purposely
and
do
all
it.
that.
He's still fucked up.
Yeah.
And I think he purposely laid low because he was trying to see how shit played out.
Possible.
I
And
agree.
now
I
they're
think
gonna
he's
set
alive.
him up against
But Power
Rock.
be doing that.
They do.
They just
I
show
think
like
he
a.
goes.
It's
I
like
think
a.
Rock knew he was alive the whole time.
Nah.
Really?
No, I
Wait,
don't.
wait.
Because I think they set it up for them to start beefing again. Because
Nah.
Rock took over his business.
Ah,
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot about
But I
that
think
fucking.
Rock knew the whole
forums you
time,
in,
Yeah.
nigga.
and they
It's
had
not
to keep,
forums. I just pay attention.
You in the forums.
Definitely.
and they
I
had to,
watched the show and paid attention.
You in the forums.
and then went to Reddit.
You talk to someone while the show is on.
No.
Yes, you are.
We got another podcast.
Oh,
the
nigga,
producers.
the Incel Community shit is crazy. I was watching. I'm not saying that's you, my nigga. I'm saying you put us on.
Yeah.
Yo, they got one of these niggas on the soft white underbelly niggas.
Yeah.
Word?
He's
He still
on
put
there.
shows out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't seen it,
involuntary celibacy, and son is he can't make eye contact with Mark. You know what I'm saying? So he's sitting there. He's but yo, this nigga is Rain Man, dog. He's wild intelligent, wild eloquent. Like the wordplay, he was just back to back. But so the bitches is just, and he's mad fidgety and shit. So he got some shit like some sensory shit, right? So he's like, hey, the bitches, man. And Mark like, what you mean? He said, you a handsome nigga, man. Pause. You should be able to get you some bitches. He said, I tried. It's not from lack of trying. You know what I'm saying? I've tried. Well, this one time I felt on the boobies. And you know what I mean? And yo, he was like, yo, whenever I'm myself, I scare people away. Shit was dumb sad, my nigga. He said, I can't be myself. Like, dog, you feel for this person.
Yeah.
He said, whenever I'm myself, people either get turned off or like turned away or scared. Because I'm so strange, nigga. Like, Pete, look at me.
You don't know
type
what to
shit.
do with that.
And the nigga was like, yeah, I just want some bitches, like type shit. And the nigga was like, nah, we might be able to, you know what I'm saying, I'll set you out. Like, we might be able to get you right. He was like, so you never had sex? He was like, no, I watch a lot of porn. I mean, a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was like, and he was like, and so he's like, so is porn addiction a problem for you? And someone's like, yeah, I mean, in more ways than one or whatever shit. But he was like, but I also see it as a helping tool because, like I said, I can't get no bitches, dog. So like, I need the porn.
He probably be wild dangerous if he ain't watched the
Yo,
porn.
I need
He's
the porn.
still dangerous with
Yo,
the
and he
porn.
said that part. He said, my community, these niggas don't like women, so they on 10. When they see a girl, it's up. Me, I'm not a violent person, but
there's a word for not liking women.
He said all they speak about is violence on here all day.
No.
You the illest nigga in the
Wait,
world.
hold on.
How you gonna make liking girls gay?
No.
That's not what I said though.
I
said
was going to say you are the most elite nigga I've ever met.
I said there's a word because you said they don't like women.
My fault. I apologize.
Wait, they do.
I want to say, what are you about to do, my nigga?
Those niggas.
Did you see this nigga, son, Brad? He's amazing. You are still amazing because I bet you if you think about it long enough, you can make it.
I can.
You're talking about, well, you like girls too much. Like, why do you like them so much?
You want
Maybe
to
you want to be like them, or you're jealous of them. You are homosexual, like son. You are elite.
I'm the homosexual.
Nah, just because. You see how you just fucked up my whole thought process? I can't even explain the rest of the story.
How long have you been having feelings of
why
gay?
are you gay? Like, nigga, I like joints.
Do you feel gay right now?
Those niggas.
I was about to say, nigga, what are you doing?
You said the niggas they like girls. I'll just work
No,
for that.
they're attracted to women. They just hate them because they're not attracted back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, because they not
because they
attracted
don't
back.
like them back.
But
So they want women,
but they
don't
kill them and shit like that.
They want to kill them.
So homies in there like, I don't feel that way. Like I'm saying, like I
Yeah.
speak because he talks to these niggas.
So what-
He says so after watching the porn, he gets on the forums and shit and talks to Reg and them and be like, yo, you know what? Nah, niggas, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
You volunteer with the incel community?
Putting in
Dog.
bad time with these niggas. Like,
Dog,
yeah,
if you
man,
look
it's
at-
gonna get better. You know what I mean? It gets greater later. You heard? Like what we need to do.
If you look at most of the
counselor
people
to
that
this.
are doing like the school shootings and the mass shootings,
them
it be
incel
them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fact.
But he's wild fidgety, and you can tell like he's trying not to be like this. And he says, "Yo, all I hear is violence all day." He said that shit is starting to like be a burden. It's burdensome to hear that all day. Like what these niggas plan to do.
When I catch that bitch.
Yeah, we gonna do this and that. Niggas is talking about making
That's
coats out of these
crazy.
bitches and shit. Like this shit is wild.
They gotta
son.
get him that Steve Urkel machine that turned him into
Uh-huh.
You heard
Nah,
about
son is fucked up. It's over.
Yeah.
you heard about homie that killed the escort in the city?
Nah.
He killed the escort like
And that's a
beat her with like a hammer or whatever this and that.
gift from
His
God too.
jeans was messed up. This man took her leggings and wore them out.
Oh man.
Nigga, what? They got him on the camera.
Yeah, but you
in
can't
the
kill
jean
an
jacket and white leggings.
Yeah.
Nigga, what were you thinking?
Yeah, he's done up. He's
Peter
done up.
Pan and shit.
Remember,
The men in tights.
Don't mess with cats. Same shit. Nigga just took his clothes. We watched you. Remember, don't mess with cats. We watched the nigga pull up with his clothes on. Then you dumped the nigga body with his clothes on. Like, dog, I'm saying 2 hours prior, right? By if you never seen it, right? Don't mess with cats.
Nah.
So 2 hours prior to the murder,
Yo.
the nigga brings homie back. This little Asian nigga. He
Yeah.
brings him to the crib. They go upstairs. Hellbound Records, right? Comes back down 2 hours later with trash bags containing the little Asian man freshly piped, right? With the niggas clothes on. With the niggas clothes on, though. With his clothes on. Nigga.
Freshly piped.
Yo, how did you think you gonna beat this shit?
Hot off the
press. Yo. So how did you think you was gonna beat this, my nigga? Then he take the cops on world tour. 2 months he on the road.
Son, there was Steve coming out the trash.
Well, evidence.
Fresh off the body.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Fresh off the
Wow, my
body.
nigga.
Newly smoked.
Son, niggas is gonna
Hickory
burn.
smoked.
Is that mesquite? I don't know.
Yo, mesquite is crazy.
Yo.
But real
man.
talk though, my nigga, like how you thought you was gonna beat that, and then, fam, it's an escort. This is like an angel. She's giving back to the community in a way that, for real, like you don't want your family doing that, and somebody has to. You feel me? So we should applaud these women for doing that, because you're really helping out.
Yeah.
You're like increasing the peace. Like for real, son, I know it sounds crazy and ignorant, but it's like, dog, somebody has to do this.
No,
and
that's
it's
real.
dope that she's doing that, and then you're gonna fucking kill her?
Where prostitution's legal, like statistically, there's less violence.
Yeah.
I mean, they decriminalized it or whatever in New York.
Vegas,
This happened in
right?
Soho.
Yeah.
So what though? Fuck the
Right.
decriminalize them. We still need to champion them and not let them die. Like he gotta get the worst shit you could get.
Yeah, I was proud of how they reported on the news. They
Yeah.
didn't report it like any. I guess maybe because she died.
Yeah.
They were just like, yeah, he killed the escort, and they just kept it like mad, like
Yeah.
neutral.
Calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It surprised
They
me.
didn't.
They could have even left out the escort. They killed Shorty,
woman.
whatever her name is. They could have
Yeah.
left that out. Have some respect. Her family's around. You know
I
what
don't
I'm saying?
get it. 'cause
And they
it's
blew a
like,
spot up there. That was like her
why is
normal
it-
spot, like that whole time.
why is it any
Yeah, what if
better?
she got a regular job too?
I think she
You
did
could've-
too.
But you could have led with that. They killed the kindergarten teacher. They killed the whatever. You don't have to violate.
Why
You
is
feel
it
me?
any better because son didn't buy her dinner first? the escort. So like they'll like shit on the woman who does the whatever.
Nah, my son.
And it
he's
was
preaching.
like, yo,
That's a fact.
because he didn't buy her dinner. That was the only step missing. If
fact.
he bought her dinner, it would have been cool.
It'd been a date.
Yeah, it would have been a date.
And what's the difference? What's the difference? There's a lot of these joints switching joints like socks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 4, 5, 6 niggas
And
a day running it.
You do end up paying for the pussy anyway.
Yeah, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, to his credit, it's the truth. You're only shitting on her because of her occupation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If
Fact.
she's receiving funds directly,
Yeah.
you taking them indirect. Nigga bought you a couple shots first, and then you ended up doing artsy shit.
So
You feel me? That's nigga. Fuck out of here.
So the thing is that women,
La-da-dee.
anytime outside of like a relationship, a marriage, they get shamed for sex.
yeah,
That's why they keep it low. That you know what I mean. That's why a lot of if they Reg always asks about the number, they lie about the number.
You can't ask about that.
You know what I mean?
Because you really don't want to know that.
You don't want to know the number,
Word.
Probably
but
don't
really wanna know
they shamed for it.
Yeah. And
No
that's
matter
why.
what. So if it's just a girl at a club and just has she's shamed for it, they always get
But
shamed
keep
for
up the
it.
shame though, because we want to keep our numbers down for
Yeah,
the kids.
the
and
numbers
shit.
have
You know what I'm
to
saying?
stay
For the daughters and shit. We
Yeah.
shouldn't say this. You know what I mean? Keep the numbers down. Because we think
fair.
for the daughters.
But
you know what I'm saying?
as far as the incel shit, like they're
think about those
probably
things.
Yeah, you
they're
have
probably
to,
the
nigga.
most dangerous shit. Like niggas worried about terrorists in another
No,
country.
I disagree.
These niggas, Sorry to interrupt. Not really sorry. Go subscribe to our Patreon before I forget. Way more laughs, stuff we can't really talk about on YouTube, and more of me making all these guys look like idiots. So go check that out.
I disagree.
Dangerous as fuck.
Kids.
White women right now is high on that
That's
motherfucking
true.
list, my nigga.
White women are.
They're potent.
I know where
my
you're
nigga.
going with this. That
They're
shit was
potent.
crazy.
And I wasn't even going to that, to the movie,
yeah.
but we can talk about that
Yeah,
now
we talk
too.
about the movie.
I thought you were gonna talk about Kansas City,
What's
but
that?
let's go to the movie. Kansas City when they shot up the parade,
Oh, I ain't repeat that.
the Super Bowl parade.
Super Bowl
Wow.
parade. One
Speaking about
dead
niggas shooting shit up, my fault, before I forget this shit. The cop is walking past the car. They patted the nigga down. They put him in the back in the paddy wagon.
yeah.
He's in the car already. They patted him down. No weapon. Now, not saying that he couldn't have boofed some paws or some other shit, but it didn't seem like realistic. They pat the nigga down, cuff him, put him in the car. Walk away from the car to go talk to the shorty, try to convince her to rat. She's about to rat. She's almost about to flip. She's filling out the affidavit and all of that. And the nigga's walking past the car and he hears an acorn hit the top of the car. And empty.
And shot.
Fucking dive rolled, my nigga.
Shot fired! Shot fired!
That was Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yo, the audio is that nigga said, when he hit the floor, he goes, and then he gets up and says, what? Like, it was mad emotions. And then he just dumped. Boom, boom, boom,
What city is
boom.
this?
Like Opelika, California. I mean, Florida.
But
Somewhere
who
in
did he
Florida.
shoot at?
Now,
Nigga that's in handcuffs in the
nigga's
car.
in handcuffs. They patted him. Long story short, it's a joint. She's mad at her
Okaloosa,
boyfriend
Florida.
for some reason. The nigga has her car. She calls the cops saying, I want my car back. Homie was doing entirely too much. This nigga was threatening her through text messages, sending her a picture of the piece like, yo, I'm gonna hit you later on, whatever shit. She got scared, she called the police.
Yeah.
She ratted. However, she was in the right. She shouldn't have ratted. She should have called her brother or somebody else to hold it down. But either way though, I guess not. You put the nigga at risk. You never know what's about to happen. But either way, this ended wrong. This is why you don't call the police.
Yeah.
There's no situation so miserable that it can't get worsened by the presence of police.
Wow.
There's nothing in the world that can happen that doesn't get worse by including these niggas, right? This nigga emptied the clip. His partner like, yo, what's wrong? What? He said, shot fired, shot. He's dumping. So she just, huh?
The partner starts shooting too.
The partner
Yes.
just, she
From the
says,
other angle.
where? My nigga, she already let off two. She hit the, I'm talking
It's
about
not
this.
funny, but
this
that's
is her
crazy.
own cop car. Pop, pop, where? She already dumping. Yo, no wrongdoing. She gets cleared. Homie gets the whole shit. He's done up. He quits during the investigation.
Yeah.
Because he was dead wrong. They said there's no reason this should have happened, my nigga. You out of line.
Oh, yo.
Did you hear that? Jesse! You all right? Pop, pop, pop. Still wilding.
But he's the only one shooting.
No, she shot too.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
As,
who they
as
shooting
she's
at?
hearing the,
The
shooting.
nigga, he's in the car in the back seat.
They hit him?
No, nobody got hit.
No.
Not even grazed. Nothing happened.
He beat that case though.
Who?
Oh yeah,
Homie?
he's
No,
suing.
he's still cooked because he stole her car and he had the hammer
No, it
in the
doesn't
car.
matter.
some
He's
other
suing
shit.
the. you
But
can
he's
still
gonna
sue.
get some money for this. But he didn't even get affected by the bullets. It's crazy. It's like 30 bullets in the car.
That's wild.
And then as soon as the shots fired, no, I don't want y'all to do anything to him. Stop, forget it, leave. What you mean, bitch? Like you caught these niggas, man. You did this.
Yeah.
And yo, immediately, as soon as the shots start firing, she hear, Khan. She's, oh, wait, chill. Y'all can just go ahead and skate. Let him out. I forgive him.
Nigga in the car like,
But
I was just joking when I said I was going to kill you before.
Yeah,
This is Jesse's
watch the
body cam.
watch.
It was Officer Beth.
Watch. Listen. The audio is crazy. Watch when he dive.
But where?
Listen.
Shots fired.
No, take it back.
Break.
Take it back. The ubu. Take it back.
What's
Listen. Wait. What?
He said he's hit.
Wait.
Drop the clip.
Watch.
She shot you.
What? You hear the two differences? He says, what? Like, what you mean, nigga?
Why do you think he was shot?
What's funny?
He heard the acorn hit the top of the car.
Wait, but you would feel a bullet.
My nigga, he said he felt the bullet. And he
Nigga.
keeps up with this charade for like an hour. I watched the whole shit earlier. He keeps up with this shit for like an hour. The
These
police
niggas
immediately was
shouldn't
like,
be
yo, this
allowed
nigga-
to be cops.
And he's a prior, he served in the service, all that. So he shouldn't
Pussy.
be fucked up. Nah,
I feel weird, but I'm good.
I feel weird, but I might be all right. Am I hit? And son is leaking in the car. Like, he's probably dead as shit. But he actually didn't die. He didn't get hit
He
at
didn't
all.
even get hit.
What's funny? She's probably like, I didn't call my brother for it because my brother probably would have shot him.
Yeah.
And now you called the cops, and the cops.
Cop shot him too.
Dump the clip.
that nigga's
drop
definitely
his
going
other
to kill
clip.
you now. The threats before was just him bullshitting.
Yeah, he
but now
was
he's
playing.
definitely going to kill you.
But nah, I mean, that's what there's two ways to look at
Rolling
this.
on the floor.
Yeah, dog, this shit goes on for an hour until the ambulance
Yeah.
gets there, and then the SWAT team, and they gotta like put the dogs on the car and sick the car. It's wild.
Cut this off. He hiding behind the Tesla and shit.
Yeah, shit is crazy. About to get the Tesla blown up. Ain't no gas
Yeah.
in it, though.
The
You
Tesla is
be out.
going to also have footage too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All them
That's
fucking
crazy.
cameras around it. Yo, what's crazy is
Cars.
there's two ways to look at this though, because everybody wrong in the situation. Because sons, this is why you don't threaten women, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck is she supposed to do? You can't threaten a girl, especially with a fucking weapon, nigga.
Facts.
That's
Like,
wild.
control yourself,
We
homie.
got the niggas with the assault rifles.
Yo. But niggas is dead out of pocket. Like, you can't threaten a girl, my nigga. Control yourself. That's why it's kind of good to go through, like, heartbreak or whatever shit with a girl when you're really young to experience that and know how to deal with that. Because then taking her car and doing all this other dumb shit is senseless. You feel me? And you're putting mad people at risk because like I said, my first choice is call someone in your family. So the niggas live. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't call the police. Nothing can happen.
He'll get the
positive.
the brakes beat off of him.
Yeah, but
he'll
just
live.
but live. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some embarrassment or whatever, but you deserve that because you're threatening a girl. You know what I'm saying? And then the other way to look at it is like, these niggas is just so poorly trained, it's unfair. Like, they're not going into the situation with love. My whole goal is to make it out of this, right? As a cop, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you or the fucking suspect or you feel me? Like, they both shooting both ways. Somebody else could have got fucked up out
Yeah.
there.
They
could have
coulda
got
shot
crazy.
each other.
Like people
Yeah,
that
it
just
coulda
live
got
in the
crazy.
neighborhood.
Yeah, it could have got, and nobody got hurt. And it's like, all this for what? Because of a fucking acorn drop? Y'all niggas get the fuck off this block, man.
Yeah, if you don't know the
Disturbing our
difference
peace.
between a gunshot and an acorn,
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because now the problem is, because I'm sure in the comments they're gonna violate the silencer. So the picture that he showed her that he texted her earlier was a silencer. So son was wild petrol.
Oh, okay.
Because he thought,
but
oh
if he,
shit, a
if he
silencer.
put
But
the
he was-
gun and the silencer,
He was
He's a lead. Boy.
wait.
He's
So
a-
he was
he's a-
handcuffed in the car.
He's handcuffed, and they patted him down, but it was like a little menial shit. It wasn't a crazy search. So he was on his way to actually search him
So
when this
then,
happened.
yeah,
he
why
put the
not
gloves
just-
on, and he's about to get him out of the car to search him. And that's when the acorn hit, and that's when he threw that.
so he thought he was shooting where he was cuffed.
through the fucking
Yeah,
cops.
'cause that doesn't make
through
sense.
The police cruiser.
Because it sounded like the search was just, hey, you promise you don't got a gun?
Nah, they
All right, cool.
pat him and shit, but it's like I feel like there's nowhere he could have kept the gun. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to him. Not one bullet.
All right. But
No.
there are
He
some
had to be
women.
shook though. All them shots.
Oh, nigga, of course.
The nigga
He probably
emptied a
he
whole
probably-
clip.
Yeah, and then Shorty did too.
Did you see
She
the
ended
one?
up having to try to reload because something happened to her, so it's like
Yeah.
she jammed up.
Yo.
She would have kept shooting.
Crazy.
I would have been like, damn, ain't nothing hit me. I'd have put one of them just in my ear, something like,
Yo, something, man. Come on,
I
man.
need more bread.
Word. We got to get paid.
But some women are problematic.
Absolutely, but my nigga, you can't threaten them with physical violence.
Oh no, I'm talking about the joint from the show, the fucking documentary.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, son.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of threatening with physical violence, do you remember the one time when the bitch texted him? I knew it was son the whole time. I swear to God.
No, you did.
Oh,
I
so
swear to God.
You're
I
talking about
knew-
the documentary
on the documentary.
Love
did.
Stalker Killer
Love
on
and
Netflix.
Stalker Killer.
On
All right,
Netflix.
hold on, because last time we talked about the fuck with the swimsuits and the goggles. And
American
all of that.
Nightmare.
American Nightmare, and I was dead wrong. But I told you that before you even watched it.
Yeah.
I said, tell me how many times you picked the wrong person. Nigga, I admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I knew it was Shorty because she was fucking hideous, and son had the new wavy joint and walked her past her. He was upstairs cracking the body. Listen how ridiculous this shit is. He's upstairs cracking some new work, fire shit. He gets a call, yo, I left something in your house. He gonna bring this little ugly little Humpty Dumpty bitch right past her. She immediately made her mind up right then. Oh, she gotta go. I'm not worthy of no more. I don't even want you to hit no more. But she can't be here.
Yeah.
She instantly, I made my mind up about the story right then.
Who did he walk past? I thought he walked.
He walked the ugly one. Well, no, he walked the bad one downstairs and was like, yo, my fault. She was like, that's cool, but just meet me at my crib. This is too much. And still let my son beat it.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't
10
know.
days
I thought
later,
he walked.
This one kills that one.
I
But
thought,
it's mad clear, it's mad obvious, my nigga.
I thought Carrie
Carrie's the one
was
that
the
died.
one that pulled up to the crib.
No, Carrie was upstairs getting hammered.
Oh, okay. So the other one, what's her name? Like it
I
was
forget.
Elizabeth or Liz or
Ugma.
Lisa or some shit.
Ugma. She's terrible too. But son said to the Netflix people in front of them, when she texted him, yo, my address is this. I ain't want to call the police because I really wanted to hurt her. I wanted to hurt her really bad. You ain't see that part?
Nah.
This nigga looking dead in the lens. Say, yeah, I gotta go cause harm to this bitch. So he goes and knocks on the door, but it's a fake address.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember that part?
Yeah.
Nigga said, yeah, I need to cause more harm, so I need to go over there and hurt her.
The wildest part is when they track the IP addresses from all the text messages and shit like that, and it goes to the house of one of the detectives working in the
The
precinct.
deputy and shit.
Nigga said, yo,
He worked
part
in
of the
IT.
case?
No,
Didn't even know.
he wasn't part
Didn't
of the
even
case.
know.
He worked in the IT department.
Ugmug is fucking son. And he doesn't even know she's involved at all. This is just a nigga that happens. His boss is doing IT, Asperger nigga. Ill, Rain Man, boom, finding out everything.
15 million IP addresses and
Michael, he's my employee. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm his direct boss. They go right to the crib. Get down, freeze. He in there jacking off. He's like, wait, I didn't even do nothing. Put the pipe down. Oh, shit. He flipped the laptop on the floor. Wait. Put the pipe away, please. Freeze. So son get on the floor. Shorty is the mastermind of the whole shit. She knew the whole time. She was texting as Carrie, the dead body.
Damn.
For like a year.
My nigga, for 3 years.
mad long.
Word? I thought it was
3
a year and a
hosts.
half.
No, 3 summers. She texting this nigga. Got this nigga running cross lines and shit, cross
He
state
never
lines.
met her.
Yeah, nah. So he's already piping this one joint.
Right.
They fizzle out or whatever shit. But he's new to the town, so he still keep hitting it. He make a profile and find a new joint. No, matter of fact, now he met her in person.
Yes.
He met her in person. She comes to, because he got the auto mechanic shop.
Yeah.
She comes through, get the oil change, he bags it. Finds out later on, like a week later, she finds him on the Plenty of Fish or whatever. He'll come through.
That's lit.
Spins it, right? First day.
Yeah.
Falls in love with it though, because he's like, yo, she's beautiful. Son is like not used to having something of that caliber or whatever shit. So while he's over there, the one he fizzled out with comes through the crib like, yo, I left something in the house.
I left something. I was reading. Yeah.
Walks past her, she says, oh, nah, she gotta go. 10 days later, she's gone. Immediately, my nigga, it was so obvious.
How did
Because
she
I
find
just,
her? How she track her down?
because she was at the crib, she seen her.
I know. I'm saying, but she had to leave the crib and then
She
find that
left.
woman.
She watched her leave. She
followed
She
her.
walked out mad, like on some, nah, this is too much. You got a lot going on. It's my first day linking with you, my nigga. You got another bitch coming to the crib?
Right.
Nah, but they kept chilling though.
No, they didn't. You don't
That was
remember?
it.
She followed him to the house.
No, because I think that was Carrie. Because like
Carrie stayed there.
Yeah.
The other one stayed there, and she walked out immediately. Her
Yeah.
son followed Carrie to her
Yeah.
The
house.
car.
So
Yeah.
why wouldn't she have followed too, nigga?
So they
No,
both
I'm not
followed.
saying that.
She followed them. Followed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but what happened was he told the one joint is like, yo, I'm not here for a long time, just a good time. She was with it.
Yes.
She was like, oh yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not looking for nothing serious either. It's cool. Be like,
Because
do
she
whatever
was
you
with
want.
the IT nigga anyway. She lived in homie house.
Damn.
And was just letting other niggas beat it.
It's a little ass town.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't even remember. What
No,
was it,
she got
Colorado
with
or
the
something?
IT nigga afterwards.
I don't remember.
I don't even know if it was Colorado. I feel like it was smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like it was like
so,
Iowa or something like.
Yeah.
So what happened was afterwards he was still
Liz.
chilling.
Liz.
Yeah, he was still chilling with Liz. That was like his constant joint, right?
Nah.
Nah, because Carrie disappeared and she was writing him threatening messages.
He started
was still,
beating Liz afterwards again.
Oh, so he spun the block.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it was just something to do because
Right.
Carrie was gone.
Because it seemed like Carrie ghosted him. Like the shit happened and Carrie was like,
she
I'm not
was
fucking
dead.
with you
Yeah.
because this is crazy.
But she
Nah,
was texting
but
him.
she was texting
But
him,
it was
threatening
Liz
notes.
texting as Carrie. Talking about, yo, I'm gonna fuck up your whole life. I can't believe you did this. Shit like that. And then found out his new baby mom, found that was threatening her, all that. It was a crazy
So
story.
Liz
But
asked Carrie.
it's not as lit as the nightmare shit.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah,
Liz
that nightmare
asked
you didn't watch the
Carrie.
nightmare shit.
Fam,
Yeah.
Liz asked Carrie,
Yeah.
text this nigga, I'm gonna burn your bitch house down.
And then do it.
She burnt her own house down.
It's
To make it
Liz's
look like
actual house.
Carrie.
Yes.
So she's framing a dead person.
Yes,
That
she
shit
shot her
shield.
already
She
killed.
shot herself.
Nigga, she stabbed
Liz
herself, her own clothes, like in a chest piece.
Yeah.
Laid him on the bed and stabbed that part. Like, yo, this is what you lucky you wasn't home. It's your shit.
Nigga,
It's your shit.
she broke
was
into
retarded.
his son's house, stole his gun, and shot herself with
In the
it.
leg. And then called the police on herself.
This kind of a mastermind.
Yeah.
Nah,
son.
she gets caught
She
immediately.
she is a mastermind.
When
my
she
nigga.
shot herself, she got caught.
All right, peep. Nah, that's not what happened. Cause you remember the cops was like, "Yo, we know she did it, but we have no proof." Cause the whole time we've been investigating this other bitch.
Yeah.
So we thought she was a victim. We don't know how to catch her.
Yeah.
So the only thing we could do
It's just let her keep going.
And let her keep
Nah, you
going.
right.
Right.
She
You
got
wrap up.
herself caught.
Because you
When
wrap
she
up.
shot
Yo,
herself,
these
when she
niggas
got
said,
herself
I
caught.
know it's you, but ain't nothing we can do.
There's no proof.
Because
they
there's
had
no dead
proof.
body. They done cut the car up, can't find it. You know how dumb this bitch killed her? Knife work in the whip. Mad evidence. They can't find the blood in the car. It's just knife in the car. They can't find it. They ended up having to cut, because she cleaned it so well.
Yeah.
But the blood got inside,
clean
so
it
they had to skin the seat
Damn.
to take the skin off the leather, the upholstery.
Get to where the blood, the DNA was.
Yeah. They had to take the upholstery
You
off
wanna know
the
what's
car
wild? They still ain't find the body.
seat to this day.
She never admitted. She
Yeah.
never said what
Nope.
it was.
Peep.
And they gave her all the time
So
still.
Yep.
guess how they found out, or guess how they thought about cutting the seat open. So what happened was they had no proof. So what happened was like this bitch is still crazy. She started writing notes as the nigga's
I
baby
forgot
mother.
about that. That's mad true.
She was writing notes as the nigga's baby mother. So now she's basically like pinning Carrie's murder on the
the
baby mother.
oh, wow.
So now the police department's pretending they believe her. So she's giving them evidence in every note.
Yo,
that she's right.
She called these niggas, yo, why y'all ain't do nothing, man? Go find her. The bitch told you what it is. And he was like, this nigga already know at this point.
Yeah.
So he has the IP address, everything. He says, well, all we can do is just wait until we find a way. Like, how did she kill her then? You gonna tell us? Maybe she'll
Is
tell
she
us.
gonna say-
Maybe
she gonna say
she'll
it?
tell us.
So she says it in the note.
Half an hour later, she emails from Carrie email.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I told you, I'm tired of you niggas. I told you this is how I killed the bitch. Gives them the whole shit.
Told the whole thing. Okay.
So now they,
So she's
okay,
snitching
now
on herself.
nigga
As
told
some-
the whole.
Yeah, she
there's
did.
no way. You right. That is kind of mastermind shit because she would have never got caught. They had nothing to do.
Gave him mad clues. And then I took the picture on the laptop that's still in the nigga's garage. And they were like, wait, which garage? Can you give us the address?
Yeah.
Carrie said the address is this. So they went spam.
She
she
always
told
gotta
them
put-
where all the evidence
And she always
was.
got to put what Carrie said first.
Well, Carrie said it was
Shit
over
was
here with the
ridiculous.
knife in.
Shit was type ridiculous. You're
Yeah.
right, Reg. My fault. I forgot about that part.
That bitch would have got, if she just shut the fuck up
Yeah.
or stopped texting, she would have got away with it. Because niggas would have thought, because Carrie was bipolar.
Oh, word.
So niggas just thought she was off her meds and just running about.
And they got that information from Carrie's own moms.
Yeah.
Like, you're a piece of fucking shit. They try to like discredit her and they really looking for Carrie as the suspect.
Yeah.
When she's dead the whole time because her mom said, well, the bitch is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, huh? Now I can see her doing some crazy shit
Yeah,
like this.
word.
Like, word. That's why I stopped fucking with her. Like, I was like, what? Nigga,
Yeah.
she said this in an interview
Yeah.
to the police. She interviewed the police, asking her, yo, so she, I mean, I can see her doing some shit like that. She's smoking a cigarette. Yeah, the bitch is type crazy. That's why I cut her off. She asked me
She
for
dropped
money.
her son off. She ain't
was
been
like,
back since.
Yo, dropped the kid off
Dip.
and said, yo, I'm going to just be gone for a little bit. Hold him down. That sounds crazy. Nah, you ain't dead. I just seen you. So I get it to an extent. But I'm not about to just discredit my kid in a fucking active investigation. Nah, nigga, do your work.
Liz was low key.
Son, I'll be honest with you. She could have killed the way that police department was just so bad.
It was bad.
She could have killed everybody involved. And by the time they figured it out on some, like, they'd be like, but can you just tell us how you did?
Should have been the sheriff, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And just put the shirt on.
They doing the interview in the cell, and the cop is trying to guilt trip her into admitting. He's like, but don't you feel bad?
Yo.
The family don't know what happened to the
Yo,
body.
can you just at least put some
Can you
closure?
just say sorry?
Yo, please, just tell her where she at. I'll give you one last year. Just tell us where she at. Like,
And she's like, I don't know what you're talking
let me
about.
ask Carrie. So the bitch go, let me ask Carrie. Carrie emailed and said she's buried at the, how? This is Carrie emailing you from the grave. This bitch is wild. I was crazy though.
Carrie wanted me to tell you she killed herself and buried herself in the lake.
That shit is crazy.
Son.
It was bad though, my nigga, in comparison to the
The American
shit.
Nightmare was.
That was ill.
What show was that one?
That one was called Lover, Stalker, Killer.
Yeah.
On
Netflix, yeah.
That's Netflix.
But it was such a build up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I was like, oh shit, because it kept saying it's coming out this Friday
I didn't
and all of
expect
that.
that at all.
Yeah.
At the end,
I ain't gonna lie, I knew it was Shorty. I knew it was Shorty.
I didn't expect it was her.
I knew it was her. Because the only reason I didn't think it was Homie, I never changed my mind.
Yeah.
You feel me? I thought it was her from the beginning because Homie was free. Like, you know, you can tell sometimes they'll have them they're not in a jail cell when they're telling the story, but they got their regular clothes on.
yeah, and
shit like
but
that.
don't like a house in the back.
Yeah, this nigga was at the crib.
You like you in the school cafeteria?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when I be knowing it was him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because you still doing time. But I was like, nah, this nigga is free. And then he tells him, yeah, I wanna catch this bitch. I just wanna hurt her. And I was like, hold on. Nah.
You know what y'all gotta watch? How I Became a Stalker or something like that
How I-
on Netflix. It's something about being a stalker on Netflix, and it's like every episode is somebody different, and they're in prison for stalking people. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like Dave was wild. He was like, nah,
I am a stalker.
I am a
I am a
stalker.
stalker on Netflix.
One dude, he was like, nah, you know, like she wanted it, she loved me, and he said the only mistake I made was fucking with a bitch with good pussy.
Damn.
I'm just like, what?
White is a white dude?
Now he was black. I said this. He's serving 20 years. He was like, yeah, I got 15 left.
Hold on, what he did? He killed her?
No, he didn't even kill her.
Just from pulling
Just
up.
from stalking.
Yo, stalking is crazy though. It's mad scary to have a nigga looking in your bushes and all
You know
that.
what shit you have to do to be considered stalking?
Nah, it's not a lot, nah.
Word?
Nah, it's not a lot. If a bitch tell you, yo, stop texting me. You text her before.
And that's stalking?
Nigga, if you text
my
a
fault.
joint and she texts you, stop texting me, I'ma block you.
Yeah.
Or if she block you and you text her from somebody else's phone or some other shit, that's stalking. And you've done that plenty of times.
I mean,
I
don't
hundreds.
text, not from another
A
number.
little bit more than that.
Not from another number. I'll take you from my own number.
Got him. We got one.
From my own number, yeah, I'm texting you. Who you talking to?
Emailing. You nasty, son. Yo, we got one. No, find it though. Check what's the requirements.
But
What do you have
Joyce,
to fulfill?
Joyce will dead do that though.
Yes.
Joyce will block
And
you
then be
like,
mad.
why
Hold
you call
on, why
me?
you ain't text me?
Yes.
Fuck you mean you ain't text me all day? Nigga, you said don't text you. I'm trying to stay out.
They'll block you for everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, but
If
you
it
didn't reach
causes
out to me.
emotional distress, it will cause a reasonable person to fear for their safety. That's a low bar.
That's
Nah.
low.
That is a low bar.
These stalkers is wild and showing up to the crib,
Yeah.
ringing the doorbell and in the front just jacking off as they open the door type shit. Like, going crazy.
He gotta go.
Yo,
That's a
That's
lot.
a dangerous individual.
yo, one of the girls' dad said,
Bing, bing.
said
At the front day on the Ring camera, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Sound like Vegas. Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
nah, it's crazy.
one of the girls' dad said, I'm glad that this lawyer or whatever took the case on and got it through to the police department because I was ready to end his life and mine.
Damn.
He was like, I was prepared. I was about to go away because I'm gonna kill him.
Damn.
I understand
He's
that.
like on camera
Wait,
said that.
I can
But
understand
you
that.
said in his life or mine. Like, what's
And
that
mine.
mean?
He said, and mine.
Oh, I thought he meant like or mine. Like the stalker was gonna pull up like I killed your dad.
Somebody gonna die.
Somebody gotta go.
I killed your
Nah,
dad.
he was saying he was gonna end his because he was about to go away for
Oh
life.
yeah.
Yeah. Because you gotta protect your kid, dog. That's your,
Yeah,
that's your job.
Nigga, pull up to your door getting money. Talk about you just murdered your father. It's crazy.
Holy shit. That nigga's the devil. Son.
They
Yeah,
was-
he's out of here. Who you gonna call now? Like, god damn.
They was sick.
Yo, niggas is nasty.
And then the same dude, I think he started leaking her nudes. Like somebody got her nudes from her phone, whatever,
That's a charge too now.
and started sending them to her
Yo,
family
yeah,
and
you go down
friends.
for that now.
Damn.
and saying that he would do dirty shit to the family and friends. Like
Yeah.
I said, like he
Yeah.
was wilding.
That's how Hulk Hogan got rich.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, you see they got Brock? Brock Lesnar's out of here.
Oh, cause Vince McMahon.
Yeah, shitting on these bitches' heads and all that. Shit
Wait,
is
wait.
crazy.
Nah, Brock shit with
Wait.
him too.
I heard.
Wait, Brock Lesnar did what?
Brock was in there with Vince. Remember when Vince was shitting on bitches?
That's who the joints
was going crazy.
When he was like, "Yo, my friends." Brock was
Brock
the
was
friend.
one of the friends.
Oh.
Yo, but it's just crazy that Brock is immediately they say yes, and he's out of here, and Vince still fighting the charges.
Oh, yeah,
Like
'cause
what Brock
but
did.
Vince is rich as shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, what did Brock do differently?
Not be rich.
I hear you, man.
Brock just took the gifts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And what, like, cause I heard the party
Word.
favors
Nah.
Vince was giving out was crazy.
Yeah,
so
niggas
I hope
getting Hummers and all that.
not.
Paul.
Yeah, I hope Brock wasn't taking no gifts.
He's like, "Yo, come resign with us," and then for resigning, is this
Wait.
slightly used pools.
Yeah,
so,
here go this shithead.
So
That's
if
crazy.
so, Brock got in trouble because he had sex with.
The shithead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh shit.
But what's crazy is I heard that she was cool with the shit and all
As long
that.
as she got paid.
As long as she got the paper, but homie only paid her a third of the bread.
Back
Yeah,
down.
then stopped paying.
No
Like,
shit.
He cut
Yeah,
off.
you gotta pay.
Hey,
nigga.
yeah,
It's
if
a
you,
dirty
that's
thing.
the
Did Brock
agreement.
even
It's
know what was
contract.
going on?
I mean, a steaming
sure.
pile of shit on top of her head while he's beating. I mean,
Was the first clue.
The worst smell in the room at that
in the
time.
world. That's probably. I mean, I haven't smelled everything, but I can't imagine shit smells worse than shit.
My nigga.
Like a
And it
full blown
rained.
adult, not a baby shit.
Yeah.
Full blown adult shit.
A grown
Just
vegan,
open in the room.
250-pound vegan man. Like, first of all, how much of that shit you gotta eat to be
So Brock is
250?
done.
Brock done up.
Brock
Yo,
done.
they took. Remember when Brock beat Hulk? I mean, Brock beat. Pause. I don't remember who he took the belt from. It might have been The Rock or somebody. It was somebody wild important. They removed this shit from history.
Word?
Look it up.
It's fake.
Look it up.
That's a fact.
Yeah, obviously.
From history, so
Right,
that's
nigga,
funny.
They removed this shit from it. It never happened. So now he took the belt from some other nigga's
Wait,
name.
so how?
Look it up.
So they were
did that.
documenting this
They
too.
vacated his title.
He never had the belt.
he never existed.
They did it to Chris Benoit.
They vacated his title.
Chris Benoit don't matter. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like it never
Niggas
happened.
You'll
don't
never
even
see
bring
Chris
up
Benoit in
Chris Benoit.
WWF, WWE, anything.
In his history, his legacy's going like it.
Makes
Like
sense.
he didn't even have this match.
Yeah.
What you mean, Chris Benoit killed his family?
wild.
nigga?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm bugging.
What the fuck?
He was
I was thinking it
wild.
was Owen Hart. From,
Yeah, that's
from
Satan,
mind.
my nigga.
The fucking cripple.
Nah, Owen's still there.
Yeah, that's wild. Canadian crippler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nasty.
Yeah, man. But like they said, I think they said he had like CTE or some shit.
Oh,
Benoit?
Chris Benoit, yeah.
yeah, I'm sure he did.
Probably.
Yeah, but that ain't enough.
I think
Yeah.
I think all professional athletes have concussions.
Nah, I don't think that.
Not all.
That's an
professional
excuse to kill your family, my nigga.
No, I'm
Fuck
not
all
talking
that.
about. I'm talking about something. I just think that they all have concussions. So
No,
yeah.
not you
So
can't say
something to
all
deal with.
professional athletes.
Contact sports. I'll say that.
Yeah, but even that.
Yeah, you consider basketball contact.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, and they have concussions. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I don't think most of them don't have CTE.
I don't agree
No,
either.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm saying
separating.
that's a contact sport.
Yeah, I'm separating.
Yeah.
The
No,
two.
football is different.
I think it is. I just
and
don't think they
wrestling
have
is
most of them have
different because
CTE.
CTE is especially like, I guess, potent when it's like constant concussions over and over, small.
I think all boxers and MMA fighters have
Them niggas be having that.
concussions. I think they fight through concussions every match.
Yes.
just about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But,
But
the
if we
difference
had to
is-
admit that, we couldn't let the sport
The
go
the
on. We can't say
UFC
that.
takes better care of their fighters than the NFL takes care of their players.
But the difference
They
is
still have concussions.
the difference
I
with
didn't say
MMA
that.
and
No.
boxing. They fight once every 3 months, every 6 months, whatever it is, right? For football, they're going 16 weeks straight
Yeah.
of concussions.
Yeah.
and they're
the
playing through
difference.
it. Whereas in MMA, once you get knocked out,
Nah,
you're done.
but
Nah,
I
you
don't
fight
agree to
through
that.
they
I
fight
don't
through
agree to that
concussions every
because
match.
you fighting harder in practice.
What do you mean?
They're fighting harder in the lead up to a fight, the 8 week
MMA
camp.
and boxers. Yeah.
Them niggas is fighting crazy, nigga.
Yeah, depending on how hard you spar.
Yeah.
Nah, I
No,
don't
no,
agree
no,
at
no.
all.
They-
You
they
getting
are.
fucked up.
Getting hit back.
What?
Some of them,
hell
some
yeah.
of them don't spar as,
Nigga, you
as
know
hard.
why they have 4 niggas ready for one fight just in case something happens throughout the
Yeah.
week? It's 4 niggas to fight this one dude. Because these niggas is getting injured during fight week in camp. You know what I'm saying? This
But-
niggas just training
Because
hard.
GSP
Yeah.
says he doesn't train hard. Like,
they-
I mean, in terms of like he doesn't spar hard.
They have bigger gloves. They have headgear and shit on.
as well. Yeah,
Not always. Not all of them.
you can still get a concussion with.
Yeah,
You
and the
can.
headgear don't stop the concussion,
it don't.
dogs.
It really don't.
You can, but it definitely lessens it. Whereas like
I
football,
don't believe
I
so.
don't think so, bro.
I don't believe so. At
We
all.
just don't want to admit the damage that's
You got to
happening.
think
to these
about it
fighters
because it's
we
the
can't watch
impact.
it.
It's not about the skin. It's not
Yeah.
about the bruise. It's about the brain getting
you get
shaken.
shake.
When
So-
Spence walks out after a fight, he goes, "Yeah, I think we both in the fight. We both are champions." He's got a concussion.
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
Multiple
it's too much on
concussions.
Spence
But the
now.
crazy
We're wild
part-
on Spence.
Just saying.
If you catch Spence on
He
a
speaks
Tuesday,
like that.
he sound like that.
That's concussions.
It's because he's from Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, Yonkers, and he's Jamaican. That's why he don't know what to talk like.
Boy,
My nigga, think about it. The nigga's
Crazy
from
part, I don't think he told the lie once in the whole
He's
shit
from
just
New
now.
Orleans, Vegas, Houston, Buffalo,
Long Island.
and Queens.
Yo,
And he's Jamaican.
I'm going fishing.
I
go and
love fish.
That's what I do.
I love fish.
I love fish. I go and fishing.
I love fish. I thought
That's
that boy,
crazy,
man, you know,
man.
man.
Concussions, man. Hitting the head.
nah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like full nigga.
Like mad Jamaican.
Aaron.
Yes.
Aaron. Who else you know his name Aaron?
Yeah.
Aaron Spence.
Yes.
Both. It's Jamaican. Because his name is Spencer.
and his last name
Nigga,
Luther.
first and his last name is Jamaican. How you got a Jamaican first name as a last name? Spence. This
Yo.
nigga's wild Jamaican, like OD.
He's
and he
mad
doesn't-
Jamaican.
He doesn't even tap into that pause because he's from America, but like Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, from
Like there's one Jamaican in Dallas, it's him.
it's him.
Like bun and cheese on Easter,
All
fucking
that.
Aki Silvers. Like he's Jamaican.
So, yeah. Like his pops is a Jamaican. They just happen to have just been around everywhere. So he never got to learn how to operate. That nigga talk like everybody.
Yeah. It's mad true.
Real quick, and this has nothing to do with what niggas was talking about.
Fuck that conversation.
Yeah, word. The nigga.
With the gun too.
Yeah, word up.
Talk to these niggas, man.
Battle rap. So the nigga from that show, the nigga from the show Hot Ones, right?
Yeah.
With the hot,
I'll save it. Say that for Patreon. Save it for Patreon.
We could
No, save it for
carry
Patreon.
over. All right, we'll save it for Patreon. We'll save that for
All right.
Patreon.
All right,
That
y'all.
was mad funny though, because the whole porn star argument, that nigga definitely.
Oh, you got a
Jump
point.
on.
All right, Patreon,
Yeah,
Patreon.
Patreon.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.